I can feel it somewhere inside, haunting like a drug I keep on wanting. There's a love that fits so perfect, it's hard to believe. There's a reason I can feel my heart stop beating, and the air gets tough just breathing. I'm alone, but I'm still feeling like someone's with me. It's strange, I know, but I feel like you're here with me, like chasing ghosts. I know you're out there.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. So, it's Tuesday. It's not as good as it's Wednesday, my dudes. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, pretty good though. How y'all doing though? Welcome back, boys. Welcome back. It is still Tuesday. Good luck with the chest, Dal. Appreciate you. We're gonna be opening up some motherfucking chests today. How you guys all doing? Sorry, feeling a bit burpy. Get the music up and running. Again, you guys get to hear this. I never do. This is how I'm gonna start my day. How y'all doing? Then welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a good one. Oh my goodness, it is Tuesday. I got a chest for every single one of my alts this week, boys. It took me a bit of time, but last week was a really good week for keys, man. We even did a 21. We did a 21 on time. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. How y'all doing? Welcome back, welcome back. What's up? We got Mark, we got ourselves. We got Corey, Brody, Gene, we got Blazer, we got Beautiful Cran, we got AJ. How you doing, my dude? We got SL, we got ourselves a Forsaken Nathaniel, we got Aisha. How y'all doing? Mark, how's it going, my man? How y'all doing, man? Hey, 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 hey. Holy shit, a 21? What are you talking about? 21? Yeah, 21, yeah. I told us our 21 last week wasn't, or last reset wasn't that bad. We thought we weren't gonna time it because we had about 15 minutes after the second boss, but then we're like, let's just keep playing. And then we had about 2 minutes 30 seconds for the last boss, which ended up being more than enough. What helped us though is definitely doing the reaping trash bag with the third boss. So we're skipping like a whole kill the ads, then do reaping, then do the boss. We just kill the ads, do the reaping with the boss, because the boss basically kills themselves. That's all we really had to do. Like I was trying to find ways maybe we could like go faster. Maybe like, okay, maybe we put this pack and this pack together. But the guys were like, no. We're just gonna do it easy. But it was really hard because of the Saurids, like the little raptor boys. When you're going across the Tal Dazar from one boss to the other, they're hurt. And then Sanguine makes things a lot harder. And then Grievous simply just puts a lot of damage on everybody and the tank. And we already got a dono. Are you? Where's it from? Mohammed, my man. How you doing, my dude? Welcome, my man. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my guy? Good luck with your chest. Alrighty, boys. I think it's time. Can we get a hashtag Mohammed in chat for being the goddamn beauty? Thank you so much, my man. I appreciate it, though. The mustache, though. You like it or are you not digging it, man? You like it or digging? That's why I was a little bit late, boys. I was trying to get the mustache on fleek. You got that mustache wax in there. It feels good. It feels warm on my upper lip. Smells pretty good. It has a pretty good odor. Like, honestly, it has a really good odor. Like, it's actually, like, it's therapeutic, I would say. I don't know if that song is copyright or not. Hopefully it isn't. But yeah, I think it is time. I think it's time to put all our chips in a basket and hope for some fatty Titan Forges. What are we expecting out of our gear today? If you guys haven't, motherfucking Mohammed, thank you so much, my man. I really do appreciate it, Dono, my guy. That is fucking beautiful. That is motherfucking generous of you, my man. Alright, boys, this is where we're gonna get real, okay? We're gonna get in here, do our loot box bonanza, loot box fiesta, and roll the workout. Check it out if we get anything fatty Titan Forged. We're looking for a couple things. One, more Titan dust, more Titan residium to get our shit up and running. So we can get some massive, nice traits. Or pieces of gear to replace some of the traits we got. My priest should have something to get to. My shaman might get something I can get. Looking for good stuff, boys. Looking for good. I gotta get a viewer guild. Forsaken, honestly, I'm not sure about it, my man. I just posted the post, letting you guys, you know, vote. What would you guys do in that situation if you were put in the same situation like I was? If you guys are not aware, my guild raid team broke up. Therefore, my guild is breaking up. Everybody's going to different guilds to look for opportunities. And I'm in the same boat. I'm not sure whether I want to do like a viewer guild, take the game casually. Just forget about PvE and PvP, because I was on Jane and Mythic. We were on Jane and Mythic. Or maybe look for another guild. I've been putting up apps everywhere. I got offers from a bunch of guilds. If you guys want me to, I can talk about it a bit later down the line. But anyway, boys, let's go. Extra mastery. AJ, take that shit back right now. You take that back. I got a 450 trinket. Oh, you got the... Is that... You got the trinket with mastery? Dude, 450 trinket is pretty good, honestly. I only got a couple 415 trinkets. And that's only like from the raid themselves. Alrighty, boys, we got 1 to dead. Gonna give me all the monk buffs. Gonna give me the monk blessings. I don't have war mode on, boys, so you guys might as well turn it off if you want to be chilling there. You guys want to be my good luck charms? Give me your buffs. Give me a roar. Do something that's lucky. Don't wish mastery upon me. Don't wish mastery upon me. At least I'm a rogue, dude. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. I've been so sad without mastery. Or with mastery. Now, how are in general? They're pretty good skulls. They're actually really good right now. PvP, PvE. Tanking, probably one of the best tanks in the game right now. Outside of that, they're really good overall. Relish Master and you institute rogue. No! Can you please just give me your good wishes this time so I can get a good piece of gear, man? Can I get a 425 weapon with like crit verse, 2 sockets, extra fries, and a diet soda? Just can I get that? Man, how are you? What, really be doing 80k, 88 crit in arena? What the fuck? As a as a paladin, they're busted. Yeah, I believe that. Please video guide on rogue. I already have a couple now. I'll probably make some updated for 8.2 whenever that comes out. But yeah, I made some for most of the specs for 8.15. This should be up on YouTube if you want to see it, man. Thank God, watch the stream. I can keep on mind of things. Awesome, Sable. That's what we're here for. Alrighty, boys. I'm gonna post on Discord once. Announcement. Everyone, get in here for M+ chest openings. And maybe we could do a viewer raid. Viewer no raid. OMG cows. Hey, there's cows right there, by the way. Hey, how's it going? Cows. I wonder what he's gonna be doing, man. I'm pretty sure he's looking for other guilds and shit right now. Playing WoW until a warrior is great again. Oh my god, dude. He said might be a time to stop playing WoW until they make warrior great again. I guess arms is not that great. Fury is decent, but really you end up playing either prod or bust at this point with warrior. Maybe people will take like a fury warrior in a guild or whatever, but only one is needed at a time. Most people will just bring a prot warrior or something because they're really good as a tank right now. It's a little bit rough. Good luck, Dal. Alright, I mean, we'll take like a second, give everybody a chance to get in here, and then we're gonna start popping this thing's open. Alrighty. This will be exciting, man. I'm hoping for... what am I hoping for, chat? I'm hoping for 420 at least. 420 Titan Forges, man. 420 Titan Forges, because I have decent item level on most of my tunes. Got Sinister Gladiator Silk Horde upgrade. Oh, that's a nice clothy. And Dread Gladiator Silk Clash. Oh, shit. So 410. Nice, dude. Nice. It's haste, too. I'm pretty sure haste is like the best stat for all classes in PvP right now, isn't it? Yeah, that's a lot of haste and crit. That's actually really good, dude. That's a massive upgrade from a 455 that Boomer had to go through. Hell yeah, my guy. Hell yeah. Wait, is it like a Warforged? Oh no, that's just like 410's Duelist? God damn, dude. I gotta get in that Duelist range at this point. When are you doing the interviews with every class? Deader, I still gotta get it out work up and running, man. Still gotta get that up and running. Good freaking luck, my dude. Alright, boys. I think it's time to start opening the motherfucking chests. And when we have enough Residium, we're also going to try to see if we can get ourselves a piece of loot. I do have a spec that I have in mind for each piece of loot. We're going to hope for the best here. Alright, boys, you guys ready? I think it's time, man. I think it is time. We're looking for fatty pieces, okay? Do you do Viewers Guild? I will let you join your bay. I'm still considering about AJ. I'll think about it. We got a ring. Waycrest. Crit verse. Not that amazing, but my Shadow Priest is probably going to love it. Actually, I have pretty decent rings right now. I don't think I can give up that haste ring. 385, 410. My Shadow Priest will love that crit, though. My Shadow Priest loves that crit. That's trash. Shut up. I'm gonna go with my Shadow Priest, and it's actually good. Grats. That's trash, grats. No, it's not that bad, actually. Verse isn't amazing. But a fat amount of crit. Compared to crit mastery? Oh, yeah, that's an upgrade. Definitely, that's an upgrade. Indefinitely. Look at a bunch of crits. So that's going to be a lot of crit from a Shadow Priest, man. That's a lot of crit from a Shadow. But also, chat, well, you know what we get? We also got some Residium to get ourselves a 415 piece of loot. Why the fuck is he so big, by the way? Wait, what? It's like, I think he killed somebody, so he's getting bigger and bigger. Holy shit, alrighty. No legendary. Rest in peace, boys. Alrighty. Alright, chat. 415 item level piece of Azeroth gear. What are we gonna get? We got ourselves Spiteful Apparition. That one is a little bit different now. We gotta change that up a bit. Fuck. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Actually, I don't have a shoulder anymore, do I? Yeah, I don't really have a shoulder piece anymore, do I? Oh, I'm supposed to swap some of these out actually for the other pieces, don't I? Alright, which one of these shoulders has spiteful operations? That's Chorus of Cacophony or Insanity. That's a decent one. This is Thought Harvest and Death Throes. That's not that amazing. Let's see. That's 400, but that's for my Healer Priest now because it has Sudden Revelation. Okay, so I can either go 380, 400. I could just buy that piece of gear for you, this guy. This has a Syrian Dialogue, which I think I'll snag, and Whispers of the Dam, which is kind of unnecessary. It's actually not that much of a downgrade, really, when you think about it. We close that out, pop that in, reforge, yes, reforge Fortune that, and we'll reforge that. So what do I get here? I get the Death Throes, which I guess is okay. Also, Chorus is really good. That's what we need. We need triple stack Chorus or double stack to make the Squid build work. I think what also helps is having Spiteful Apparitions. That's probably like the move. We're gonna go with that Siphon Master. I don't know if Master is good for this spec at all, actually. And then we're gonna have, I guess, Syrian Dialogue in this. Not that great of loot, really. Not that great of healing effects. No, I don't really heal. Yeah, so one of these could go, man. Which one of these would go, though? This is not that great. This is like the middle ground. So honestly, I think trading out our shoulders would be the way to go, chat. That's what I'm thinking, man. You got a 42 from Residium chest. Feels good, man. Dude, at least I get to buy one. Big Gear Day. Yo, Rune, it's Tuesday, man. Mythic Plus chest and everything, my dude. Now, due to the Mohal level struck at the tip of your monologue evil plans yet, it's kind of officially hair grants for it. I haven't done that, dude. I'm not that clever to do a, to do that. Not that smart, boys. You guys think I'm actually fucking smart? You think I'm a genius? Hell no. Alrighty, boys. Give me something good. I don't know what's gonna give me. Give me something good for traits. For Shadow! Give it to me! Whoa! I don't know if that's good. It's not that bad. It could have been worse. We have double of that, so Shadow Word Void deals more damage, which is not bad. We got that Heed My Call, which isn't bad. We have that for a piece of gear. My chest piece, though, could be a little different. I want to make it go to back to this for double Spiteful Apparition. But then I would have the Bonded Souls. But then the other chest, I'll keep what I got for now. That's not that bad. So that's not that much of an upgrade, though. Yeah. Unlucky off the bat. I got a good ring, though. Not amazing, but a good ring. So first character, bad luck out of the way. You guys know what that means? Now that I got my bad luck out of the way, though, that means every other opener for every one of my other classes is going to be good. Normally, my rogue is the guy that gets mastery on their gear, while every one of my alts gets something good. My Shadow Priest, I'm not that impressed with what they got so far. That's still an upgrade of gear, but I'm not that impressed. That's still an item level increase, not impressed. Now, every one of my other alts and my rogue is going to get something good. That's how we fucking know it. Down a minute plus watch 5 minutes sleep. Alright, man, sounds good, my dudes. I would pee in your pants or have the chest a dump on the high. My chest dump that high of stuff. I mean, you gotta get at least a 10 done. I get 21s done, but even a 21 doesn't make a difference. As long as you get a 10 done, it can give you decent loot. Some of my heart is still level 40, but I'm only 358. Yeah, you can. I mean, if you grind out Azeroth, you can still get your necklace up and running on item level. All right, next tune. Next tune, boys. Next tune. We'll see how well it works. We got Shell Kickers. Another great loot, honestly. Not that amazing, but we got ourselves the Azeroth necklace up and running. We got an extra trait for this, Self-Reliance. Oh, and I think we can buy... No, we can't buy a piece of gear. I think I spent it for something else. Oh no, I have a 415. Where did I get the 415 from? I think that was last week, actually. Yeah, so Master Crit is not that amazing for a Shaman. Alright, Tekatune. Nothing amazing, actually. Oh, I'm getting concerned. I'm actually getting worried, chat. What the fuck? I will donate if you don't get mastery. Okay, well now we cannot have mastery anywhere. Elemental Shaman is a lot like my rogue. Mastery is not bueno. No problem was I didn't buff up myself as a shaman. I didn't pop a totem down for good luck. That's what I need to be doing. Blazer, invite me. There we go. I'm gonna buff you boys up. I'm gonna get that lucky blizzard happening. We got ourselves 10 stack of incandescent sliver. We're gonna keep it at 10 stack when we open it. Once we get 10 stack, wait, we're too close. What? 9 stack. Run, get the fuck away. I got a 10 stack. Let me do it on a 10 stack. Let me open it with 10 stack, okay? Oh my god, what the fuck? That's a person, okay. Oh my god. This trinket, oh my god, dude, this trinket is fucking... You know what this trinket is? It is literally a antisocial trinket. Alright, open it on 10 stack real quick. 10 stack still. We're holding on 10 stack, boys. We got gloves. Oh, 420. Let's go, boys. 420, let's go. Easy money. 420 with current. Let's go. That's a massive amount of haste. Let's fucking go. Woo! 10 stack is what we needed, boys. I just need to get that trinket, that caster trinket, on every one of my melee. And we'll be good to go. I actually didn't get to check what my Azeroths are. Ah, fuck it. Forget it. Oh, I'm a warlock now. Demonology, man. Demonology. Actually, I'm more destruction nowadays. I've been fucking around with Destro. It's actually kind of fun for PvE. Alright, we're gonna summon that succubus. We're gonna get the fucking waifu demon out here. There we go. That's gonna be us for good luck. We're gonna drop down that soul well just to get a hellstone in there. And let's also just soulstone ourselves. Just for good luck, boys. 420, let's go. The 10 buff is real, let's go. Alrighty, what do we get for this guy? 420, boys, the first 420 of the day. That's a good stats, too. 410. Is it bad? Not in particular, it's actually not that bad. Bunch of Azerite. So it's not that great of a piece of loot, but do I have a weapon for 400 item level, so I could go for a bit more haste. I currently have this weapon that has a chance to proc a buttload of haste, but I don't know how consistent it is, and maybe getting more crit in my gear is not that bad. Yeah, but that's gonna be about it there. Alright, nothing amazing, so that means I'll like saved up to my main man. That's some dank armor? Yeah, I guess so, Okay, attempt 3 in Legion was a minimum item level we could perform decently in PvP and duels. What is the current one? Attempt 3 in Legion was the minimum item level. In Legion, there was a minimum item level we could perform decently in PvP and duels. Is there that in PvE? In Legion, in BFA, right now, it's mostly scaling gear. Of course, gear helps out. I think getting to like 300, 370 item level would help you out a lot. Get into 370, which is item level you can get from doing dungeons and such. Like literally Mythic Zeros. Up to 70 core. There it is. I'm sorry I didn't see it, man. I didn't see that in chat. I'm kind of broke, but it won't be broke much less monkey. That sounds good, my dude. It shows the talents of Demonology Warlock. I mean, I could hop on him for like a second. Yeah, let me do that real quick. I'll explain him real quickly. I haven't played Demonology that much focused in a while, and I feel like I'm really slipping on Demonology. This is more PvE playstyle rather than PvP. But these are the talents that are used for at least Mythic Plus dungeons. It all depends on what kind of build you got. If you have a bunch of explosive potential, which I have 3 stacks of, that means you get a fuckload of haste every time you sacrifice your imps. That's going to be part of your rotation. That means going for demonic consumption is not that bad of an idea. Going for soul conduit is also not that bad of an idea, because you'll be generating and spending your resources a lot. You'll be summoning a lot of imps. To help a little bit more single target and AoE damage, Boss Scourge Bombers is hard to play around because now you're having to summon imps, sacrifice to get the haze buff, and you're trying to maintain the haze buff at all times. So every what, 14 seconds I think? Every 15 seconds you need to sacrifice imps. That means you're always gonna need 3 soul shards to summon those imps and then sacrifice them when they're all there with Implosion. Boss Scourge Bombers helps you in damage, kinda hard to play around. Soul Strike can help you within those insta-cast abilities. Instead of casting a spell, you just insta-cast it with your Soul Strike pet. But some of Alphin can be better. But that's basically the playstyle right now. It's about summoning a bunch of demons, making sure to maintain that haste stack at all times, sacrificing imps all day with Implosion. That's actually a pretty good build, as long as you have enough stats for it. I think I need a bit more haste to make it happen. It used to be that you completely took haste out of your gear, completely. But yeah, the way right now you play it, since the nerf the haste that you get from explosive potential, you just try to get a bit more haste in your gear. Ruin how you're 380 in that 13 hours? What? Hello? In 13 hours of being level 120 on my rogue, I have a 362 item level. That's pretty good, man. How do you get gear for PvP mostly? Just doing arenas and getting a mythic, getting a complex cap zone for the week, man. Alrighty, boys. My Death Knight. My Death Knight is actually a really fun class that I play regularly, so hopefully I'll get something good. We got a ring with haste and mastery. That's actually not that bad of a stat for Death Knights. Wait, that's an upgrade. Wait, I also get my chest upgrade. Oh, okay, Vampiric Seed. That's actually really good for keys. Wait, that's actually really good. Are you serious? Dude, that's incredible. I dropped a bit of crit, but that's mastery, man. Mastery's really good. What's that? Speed, dude. I'm fast. Look at me, dude. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck as a Death Knight. Woo! Going fast, boys. That's literally the fastest a Death Knight can go. They're just the slowest class in the goddamn world. And we don't really have Azerites that we need to swap out. So I think we're coming down to the last few, boys. We're coming down to the last few, dude. My Hunter and my Rogue. That'll be it, man. And you're doing some 5-1 duels. We could, honestly, we could do some duels after this, dude. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I don't really have anything planned on Tuesday. I was going to jump into like a freehold and do a 10 key with you guys. That's what I was going to do, man. Honestly. Gas, gas, gas. I'm going to step on the gas tonight. Yeah. Alright, boys. My Hunter, I have myself spec'd in Survival. Survival's kind of hard to get it going, but I got a weapon the other day. Crit verse. So we're going to hope here for the best. Give me haste on Survival. Looks like with 360 forever. God damn, my dude. Wait. No, it has mastery. It's a better weapon, though. That's still an upgrade, but it has mastery. Wait, is that better or is that worse? Hold on, I need to sim that. That's mastery, dude. Survival is another spec that doesn't like mastery. It's just not that great of a stat. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, I want to see how good that weapon is, though. I want to see how good it is. Wait. If I put quick navigation on my weapon and I sim them both, how good is that weapon? Also, I have enough. Oh, I can actually change out one of my pieces that does not have blur talents. Yo, so I can go get a different chest piece. Let's go, boys. We're gonna buy a chest piece real quick, okay? That's a good weapon, man. That's an item level increase. Yeah, that weapon is 500 DPS increase. 500 DPS increase just for that weapon. And as long as you get in chat, that's a cool looking weapon, though. Honestly, that's a big old scythe with a skull at the end. That's a dope ass looking weapon, I'll be honest. Alrighty, boys. Gonna buy ourselves an Azeroth piece. We'll see what gets on it. No mastery on your rogue. Yeah, it looks like I got all the mastery on my shaman and on every other class. All the mastery out of the way. We already got the mastery out of the way. I didn't get haste, I didn't get crit, I didn't get versatility, except on only a few tunes. All my alts took my mastery. And I don't need no more. Get a mastery on your rogue, it's happening. I don't want mastery on my rogue, dude. I don't want mastery on my rogue! Don't want it. No. Oh. You guys know what's coming. Oh, that felt good. Sorry, chat. You guys were expecting a gentleman today. I'm sorry to tell you. It ain't happening, kiddo. We got ourselves a fucking Dalaran the Rogue. Ain't the best, but better than the rest. Alright, let's get ourselves a chest piece. Bam. Give me something good. Give me something good! Wait, was that the same exact fucking... No, it isn't! It is different! Oh, boy! Yeah, boy! We got ourselves blur! Blur! And latent poison. Hell yeah, chat! Hell yeah! Are you kidding me? That could be better. Are you serious? Hell yeah, boy! Boy! Look at that, dude. We got that triple, baby! Triple blur talents. We got ourselves Primal, which is insane. Wilderness, which is a must-have. And one latent. We can even go in Sable. Because we're melee. We're not gonna run a lot. But fuck it. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah! Alright, I'm a log. We're gonna get my rogue up and running, boys. We're gonna get together some pieces of gear today, okay? Some pieces. Alrighty. Woo! Okay, let's go. Alrighty. Last one for today, boys. I got what? I got Mythic Plus chest, PvP chest, and I got Azeroth I could get, okay? And Azeroth. We're gonna get a fuckload out of this, man. For doing a 21, I better get a lot of Residium. Dude, I get a 21. 21 on Taldazar. Give me the fucking money! Give me my fucking money, Blizzard! Don't forget to PvP chest for the week like last week. Yeah, I did. Well, I got myself capped, man. I got capped and I'm only a few away from capping again. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Me and Boomer are just gonna go and we're gonna farm Blazer over there. Intus again, like we did the other. We didn't farm him that bad. We didn't run into him. I did record it, Blazer. I'm sorry. Mastery. Y'all fucking spamming mastery. Y'all better start spamming crit and versatility. Otherwise, I'm fucking banning both of y'all. I'm banning both of y'all. Don't get mastery. Fucking mastery, dude. Alright, chat. I'm joining for a view run, but I'm only horde max 2 is a very low item level. I don't care what your item level, man. If you want to join for a plus 10, as long as we got a tank and a decent kid and a decent healer, I can come on my outlaw and just cleave. You can sit there and just cheerlead if you want to. I don't care. Alrighty, boys. We got ourselves 3 opportunities to get something good. 3 opportunities. I'm not going to say anything bad about it. Fuck this trinket! What the fuck is that trinket? Midas Talisman! Well, that's a free 65 gold, by the way. Ass trinket! Ass! Who designed that thing? I swear to God. Wait. I can't repair my gear from guild repair, by the way, anymore. Alrighty. I'm not giving up hope, chat. I'm not giving up hope. Fuck that. We got ourselves enough Azeroth to get ourselves a piece of gear for Azeroth. We can have an upgrade there. We got an upgrade there, okay? Upgrade. No mastery, though. It's true. It's no mastery. So I'm just gonna be happy that we got no mastery. Can we get a motherfucking hashtag red, my man? That's 1669 bones, my dude. That's a big EU bones. Can we get a motherfucking hashtag red in chat? Thank you so much, my man. I appreciate you. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. I can't do the fucking accent this guy going on. It's a bit of a British accent, isn't he? Fuck. That's exactly how he feels to me. But no. We're not disappointed, chat. We're still positive. Still, we got the Dalaran positivity going on, okay? We're still good. We're good. Don't worry. How's the mustache looking? It's splitting on this side a little bit. You know how girls like to go in the bathroom and crimp up their hair? This is a gentleman's check, dude. Just a gentleman's check. Alrighty. What are we getting? Give me something good. Not that amazing. Compared to my rings, it's okay. I got 2 rings with gems, so that's like incredible. Yeah, so that's not really an upgrade. 47 gold? Fuck it. Well, no mastery. We're still in that train, boys. Still no mastery. So at least we're good. How about some EU duels after chest opening? Okay, well, NA duels. NA is asking for duels. EU is asking for duels. Which side are we gonna do? Also, I was gonna do a Mythic plus 10 key with viewers. Get maybe Zachary or somebody in here. Get enough people. Get enough group of goobers. And I'll just carry them on my Outlaw Rogue. One shot like an easy 10 key or something. Real life culture mustache. That's exactly what I'm going for, dude. I didn't get the frog mount. It's 333,000 gold, 333. 333 gold. You go to Nazmir. Next to where Krog was at, right? Krog was Burrow. There's like a cave right around here-ish or whatever. It's next to it. And there's a cave with a troll that sells these frogs and you could buy them, man. I'll join. Rank with DPS? Doubt it. This is Marks of Honor, though. Do we have a new brawl this week? We don't. Also, I'm really far away from that. Yikes, yikes. Motherload. Yeah, that's a good key. Wow, such a good key. Oh, wait, where'd he go? I lost my key. Fuck, I'm blind. There it is. Bowstring. That sucks. Explosive. That's fun. Tyrannical. Oh, alrighty. Level EU character. I should be leveling my EU character, honestly. I still have a sub for EU. I should get a warrior up and running, dude. So I could be a big old Xander like this bad boy. Alrighty, boys. We got ourselves. We need to get ourselves a setup for Azeroth gear. What are we going to replace? We got ourselves incredibly good chest with a Super Sleeve and Deadshot. We have this Brigand's Blitz and Deadshot shoulder piece, which is not bad. It has a rolling power, and it has a separate sleeve if I do decide to go for like triple ace. We do also have this, which I could go for triple ace with this build actually, and Treacherous Covenant. I wanted this better. Triple ace, one Deadshot for AoE or single target. Actually, I want triple Deadshot for PvP. So actually, I prefer that. So we could actually swap out this shoulder piece for something better. I do also have an AoE build. What's my PvP build right now? I got Keep Your Wits About You and Deadshot. Keep Your Wits doesn't really do anything for PvP. So honestly, because of that, I think I'm going to try getting a different trait for my headpiece, man. For PvP. Because what do I have to choose from? I have this 390, which I don't want to do. 390. So I have a 415 with Treacherous, which is going to put me invulnerable from low health. Or this AoE trait, which doesn't really work that well for PvP. But it does give more damage to send strike additional hits. Which is okay. It's okay. I think that's what I'm going to do, chat. I think I'm going to mess up a different headpiece. For PvP. And we'll see how good it will be. Did it. No going back. Fuck! It's exactly the same headpiece that I have now! Oh, man. Wait, but I could do this. And I could do Deadshot and Brigand's Blitz now. For PvP. That could be good for PvP. So I would have double Brigand's Blitz in my gear for PvP. Right? Double Brigands. I'm getting full value out of that haze that stacks up. I still have all my triple Deadshot, and I would have one of a separate sleeve. Because I'm not really cleaving in PvP. So that could work. Honestly, that's not that bad when you think about it. Bursty? Yeah, it's definitely going to make me a little bit more bursty with a drone rush. Definitely. This is lucky with this rogue. I mean, I probably would have liked a separate sleeve. Because I like that trait. I think it does a lot of damage, but yeah, it's really not bad. So also you gotta understand that a lot of the traits in PvP, all the traits are 50% reduction. All traits are halved. So having 2 of 1 trait for PvP is not a bad idea, because then you get a full value instead of half value. Because normally it's half value. Normally it would give me like half that amount of haste with 1 Brigand's Blitz, but with 2 Brigand's Blitz, it gives me that full 148 as seconds, stacking up to 10 times last 20 seconds. That's like, what, 1,400 haste? That's pretty good. With my drone rush, you know, it gets rampy, pop. Yeah, so it's actually not bad. I mean, that trade isn't that amazing, but for PvP, but it's okay. But it's okay. Double Self-Reliance is okay, too, so at least you get a full value of that from ever away from enemies. Yeah, and it has Heed My Call, which is really good, too. Want you Snake Eyes? Snake Eyes is pretty good, but I just don't have that as a trait on here. Yeah, I don't even have that as a trait. That's not even an option. Is it an option here? Oh, it's an option here, actually. I could go Snake Eyes and Deadshot now that I don't really PvP because I don't have a guild. But I'm going to keep this for now. I might consider Snake Eyes because that could be pretty decent. Just flat damage increase. Actually, I could do that with a lot of my gear, couldn't I? A chest piece, definitely don't want to do that. I still have a shoulder piece. Does that have a snake? No, it has Paradise. Paradise is not that bad for PvP. That extra agility for rolling 1 buff, it's not that terrible. It's not that terrible. It's actually almost the same agility as Treacherous Covenant. So just rolling 1 buff, you actually get more agility. Or not more, but about the same amount. And it doesn't have the debuff mechanic. That can be pretty decent. So why did the guild disband? So long story short about the guild disbanding, we have half the people that are kind of just burnt out with the game. They're burnt out with BFA. They're just not really feeling it anymore, right? So there's half the people in the guild, in a raid group, that are burnt. They're just done. They're kind of waiting for Classic. They're waiting for WoW, new future WoW updates, but they're playing other games right now. And then there's the other half that still are tryharding, that still want to raid, that still want to be PvEing, and they just feel like when you have one half of the group that are tryharding, it almost feels like you're carrying the other half, right? Because you have one half the people that don't even want to be there in the raid, and the other half that do want to be there, do want to improve, do want to get better at the game, I guess. Is the best way to put it. What server am I on, actually? I'm gonna leave that, dude. I'm on someone's server and it's like Oceanic or some shit. Yeah, I don't like being on this Oceanic server. That's like Oceanic lag or something. Weird. Here we go. Let me go back to Orgrimmar and turn on war mode or something. Real quick. Put myself in PvP while I'm at it, while I'm chilling. So yeah. So now I need to either look for a guild to, because we got to Jaina. We literally got to Jaina. We got to the final, very, very final boss in Mythic. Cutting edge is right there. We just need to pull Jaina over 200 times and then kill her. And that's it. We're good to go. But, I don't know. Some people took the chance. Since the guild is looking like, oh yeah, it looks like we are going to be bailing. We are going to be leaving. We are going to be chilling. We are going to be doing all that. Yeah. We are going to be doing all that. Yeah. They just bailed early. They left to different guilds. They started looking at offers ahead of time, and they just kind of jumped the ship. So then you had people that jumped the ship that were crucial, needed core members that are either healers or DPS, so they can double up. But when we play classes that are certainly really strong right now, like Boomkins, Rested Druids, Shadow Priests, Disc Priests, stuff like that. So I'm really talking about two people with two different classes, it looks like. That is true. The Druid and a Priest left. Yeah. That's it. And then from there, like, since they left, now we gotta refill. Another they left. The other people are like, well, since they left, I'm just gonna bail. Oh, since they left, I'm gonna go jump with another guild. Oh, since they left, I'm gonna stop playing. And then just kind of all just fell apart. It was holding on in stilts, really. So, nothing can be done about it. So I'm putting out applications right now to a bunch of different guilds. I put myself on WoW progress. Hey, looking for a guild. I'm getting requests left and right. So, we'll see how that will go, boys. I'm just trying to collect as many requests as I can, as many apps as I can, until about Wednesday night. Wednesday evening is when I want to just look at everything and be like, okay, I need to make a decision then. Because people are looking to get people into raid teams now, you know what I mean? See if I can get myself into a raid team now, start progressing Jaina, start raiding with some guild, or at least trialing with a guild, get some experience so I can stay in it, man. So I can just stay in it for as much as possible. That'd be pretty good to go. Check Discord. Alright, go for it, Corey. Go for it, my man. Yeah. Alright, chat. So we got a Mud Plus chest open. We got decent loot across our alts. Not the most hype one, but definitely some decent loot left and right. So what do you guys think right now? What should we be doing, chat? What should we be doing? Unless you're talking about your transmog. Go ahead, Chad. Mohawk. I like it, man. Honestly, I like it. What are you guys thinking? That's exactly why my guild left after drowning Blockade Mythic. Half too tryhard, the other half more casual. Never did attempt on Jaina. Guess we were too stressed out. Yeah, that's where a lot of guilds are at right now, actually. So a lot of guilds are like asking for Ampix want to queue RMP. Does he play Mage? RMP? I mean, wait. I'll be down sometime. Not saying today. EU duels. How many left in EU? Dude, I mean, if you guys want to do some EU duels, I'll be down to do some, man. I'll be down. US duels. We did some US duel yesterday for the most part. Our Russian dudes in BFA, they're really good. They're exceptionally good. But yeah. I got a bunch of requests from a lot of guilds. A lot of them are like sub 100, sub top 100 guilds that are asking me to apply. I kind of want to stay with some buds from the guild though. Like I have a buddy, Squiz. He's a Death Knight / monk that usually plays with us. Usually the guy tanking all the keys for us. Or DPSing whenever we have Koopas tanking him. But yeah, like I don't know. I kind of want to chill with him, man. You know what I mean? I want to go where he goes. And hopefully I want to stay on Horde. Or maybe it might be the time for me to take the game a bit more casually and just focus on videos and hanging out with you guys and PvPing and all that. But I think I'm not out of the fight with Mythic raids though. I think I'm still in the moment. I think I'm still in that prime where I do want to kill bosses in Mythic. I still do want to raid. You know what I mean? Like everybody gets to a point where they're like hardcore raiding, they want to keep pushing, they want to keep trying, and then they stop. I still feel like I have that drive to want to keep at it, man. That's what I got going on right now. I have that drive to want to continue doing that for a lot longer than where it's at right now. I want to keep at it. But with the current guild setup, now I have to look for another guild and all that. I knew that I had to do it in the future, but I didn't think I'd be able to do it. Didn't think I had to do it now. I thought maybe in a month or a couple of weeks from here, after we kill Jaina, then I'll be looking for guilds and such. But yeah, we're local Tyrion. Honestly, Sashimi, it's not out of the question. Honestly, not out of the question anymore. To be frank. Yeah. To be frank, yeah. Yeah, not a bad idea, honestly. Not a bad idea at all. I just might. Well, it depends like what kind of guild offers, but I would want to stay Horde though. Like for the most part, I want to try to stay Horde because all you guys are Horde, so I'd have a lot more people to play with if I stay Horde. If I go Alliance, then not as many people to play with. But now I don't have a guild that's like keeping me away from being able to play Tyrion technically. So, you know, I don't have any of those responsibilities. Rose and Dalari, I don't know, man. I like my Nightborn a lot, but maybe I'll go Xanda. Maybe I'll go Xanda because they're actually really good. They have some really good traits, like the crit trait or the crit ratio is really good. I want to look as Xanda though. That's my question. I want this character to look as a Xanda. I think the mask wouldn't work as well, man. I think the mask wouldn't fit quite as well. It just wouldn't fit on his face. You know what I mean? It's a big face. We're 4 out of 5 on Horde in EU. Go EU duels. We got EU duels. Okay. Name you Tyrion. To be frank. To be frank. Oh, this is Toby Frank. To be frank. Yeah, that could be pretty good. How's it going, boys? What up, Steven? Hi, Zdarova. Then Nightborn, that's what the Krent says, man. Dude, because you know what? I got this dope-ass Mog and Nightborn that I could always go back to. Like, I remember the days when people would ask me, hey, what shoulders are those? And then I haven't worn this Mog in a while. But what are you guys thinking about this? And this would have to be a red. You guys remember this set? You guys remember this set? This motherfucker, this beautiful boy? Remember that? People always ask me, what shoulders are those, dude? I could go back to that, man. We'll go back to the basics, man. Back to basics. I mean, I think it'd be kind of cool, man. The Nalaria racial is super OP. It is really good. The Nightborn racial doesn't really do much. But I like the way they look, man. Racials don't really matter to me that much. Like, I've been playing Nightborn for a while. I mean, I got like 100 parts in like one of the boss fights for BOD in 8.15 after the reset. So, like, I don't know. I don't think racial's only like 1%, 2% difference. In PvP, like, the active ability helps a little bit. Like, having a Blood Oath is really nice against Paladins, for example. Being an Orc is great into duels, so you can't get stunned nearly as long. So that's really nice, really friendly. Being a Xanda, you have really dope-ass ratios for duels and decent ratios for PvE as well. Like, that 4% crit that you can get is actually really good for Outlaw. And that is also really good. Dwarf is insanely good because you crit so much, so it's going to be 2% worth value on crits. There's a lot of ratios to look at. Actually, let me show you guys. On hero damage, it's a nifty website. When you do all the sim stuff, all the stuff for classes, and then so it's run by a rogue main. So I give more weight for this website compared to Blood Mallet. Blood Mallet is the same thing. It'll sim your Azeroth traits and whatnot. I give this one more weight, especially when it comes to rogues. But I do check them out just from time to time on other stuff. And they have races here, like for Outlaw, like Dwarf, because you crit so much. And Blood Oath is really good for that passive 1% crit. Undead is pretty good for that extra damage overall. Panda is apparently not that bad. Then Dalari 1 Sam debuff apparently is really good. The Shadow proc, apparently it's really good. Full Turret is really good for that versatility percentage that you get. And then this is where Nightborn is at, dude. So honestly, I could go some anything else, really. Like, the sky's the limit, you know what I mean? And then one for Assassin, I'll have more and more. Assassin, of course, Haste is more preferred. Night Elves is more for that racial with that Haste buff rather than the crit, or I think it's a crit buff actually. Crit, Haste, 5%, crit, shadow damage. Maga for random buffs. One Somebody for extra shadow damage. Gnome for Haste, Panda. Like that, you know what I mean? Anyway, boys, alright, I think it is time, boys. I'm gonna go back to the other Mog though. I cannot. That's too weird right now. Too weird. Let's go back, yeah, get the purple blades. I'm too into this Mog right now, man, too into it. But maybe with like 8.2, I'll just go back and just start wearing the shoulders again, because they were dope as fuck, man. Really good set. Actually, there was another set that I liked better. You guys tell me if you like it better. That I started with this set back in the Party Red set. So basically the same shoulder stuff, but I used like most of that pirate dungeon gear, and the gloves are a bit different, and of course, you know, red blades. But I used that for a little bit. I like that for a while. I like the pop collar, but kind of doesn't match, honestly. Like, I wish it was more like a trench coat rather than like a the way it is, as is, like kind of skin tight or whatever. That's what I've been walking with for a while. Is it possible to get your swords? No, the ones that I got were Mage Star or for Outlaw. Unless you got them back in Legion, you cannot get them right now. But there's a lot of swords that are decent as well. Like, you can still get some decent artifact weapon swords, but also other swords for transmog in general. Like, I feel like I kind of am over the Dread Blades for the you know, Thunder King, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. But those are pretty cool. They go in your back too. Like, if you get massive swords, look, like you could have them go in your back. And if you want to do something crazy, you could have like one of them on your back. So like you'll transmog one, be the artifact weapon, and the other you can do something like. Oh wait, you can't do that anymore. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't transmog one and the other. You kind of have to take the appearance or not take the appearance. That kind of sucks actually. But you have those. You have these curved blades, which look pretty dope. They have these, which look like a lungeon blade. Still has a party theme to it. The OGs are not bad either. Honestly, the OGs are not that bad. But yeah, that's what I've been running with. There's still a lot of good ones, honestly. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty, boys. We're gonna get ourselves some motherfucking EU duels, boys. EU, get in there. EU. Let me get everyone EU duels right now on stream. Let's get some EU duels up around, boys. Up, up. Somebody say... I actually don't remember what the name of the sword is. That's called the Dalaran. Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. What is the name of it? Thunder Fury. Thunder Fury. That's what it is. Did someone say? Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty, name of the shoulders. The ones that was running from a rogue. Those were... What were those? Primal Gladiators. Shoulders. Season 1 WAD. No longer available in the game. I haven't said that in a while. It feels like... Alrighty, boys. It is time. It is time. To check out some motherfucking duels, my dudes. EU duels. EU duels. Something's not quite right. Yeah. Oh wait, fuck. I kind of fucked up my... Shit, I fucked up my... Oh, that's not good. I fucked up my, Chat. I kind of fucked up my key bindings. Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, I fucked up my key bindings, my dudes. What's up, Dalaran? How you doing? What's up, G-Yang? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Already 5 out of 5? Awesome, man. Awesome. We're into the other group. So when we get into this, I need to figure out the key bindings for like all the different people. Because I fucked up. I have my key bindings back for like actual combat binds. But I need to get my mage set up so I can like have normal like spectator mode bindings. My spectator mode, I kind of messed up. I rebound 1 through 4, F1 through F4. So I can do stuff with it. Why the hell does the game let you do that? That's just like a mindfuck. 2 out of 5, Ali joining you guys. Alright, man, sounds good. EU Horde, EU Alliance and Horde, I guess. You guys get it set up and running. Honestly. I thought you guys had a full group though. I thought you boys had a full group. You got 1 5 out of 5? Alright. Never get into the Horde group? I mean, you could join right now, Ziffy. Does anyone want to start a second one? I could try to start a second one. We can see if maybe we can make a second horde group. 5-5-1-1 duels. There we go. If you guys want to join, I'll have a second one up and running. We'll try to get as many people in there. I will need somebody on my real ID to join this so that I can make him lead after we get 6 people in, because once I leave, it'll be 5 people. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it running, man. 3 out of 5 EU Ali. Oh, okay. Oh, I got Ziffy. I got him in here. That's good. Here we go. And you cancelled. What? Come on. Alright, you probably go with somebody. Already now 5 out of 5? Yeah, I know. We need the alliance group though, boys. We need an alliance group while we're chilling. 4 out of 5 now. 5 out of 5 ready Dal. Wait, are you guys alliance or horde or what? Horde full group. Let's get the alliance group. Evidence? Alrighty. Didn't I add evidence? I thought I tried adding you before. Hold on, let me see. Add friend, add B tag. There we go. Max Red. I can make him lead. What's up, Max Red? How you doing, my dude? And he left. And he left. Yeah, my group, I guess, didn't he? Yeah, 5 out of 5 ready. I can't tell if you guys have a 5 or not. Because I have a 4-man group or 3-man group. I need some more to make it a 5. This is 4, but I'm just kind of middleman. And I'm gonna bail out once I'm out. Now, can I defeat rogues in 2v2? I hate them specifically when their comp is Fire Mage Rogue. So basically with Fire Mage Rogue, with me and Boomer do, we just gotta duel him. I'll just duel the Mage. And he'll just duel the Rogue. Or the other way around. We won't try to go for a 2v1. I'll just kind of throw Boomer a little bit of CC, and Boomer can take on Rogue by himself. He can take on a Mage by himself. I can take on a Rogue or a Mage by himself. So we basically just force him into like a 1v1 duel by separating them. Boomer will run one direction, I'll run the other. And I just won't let the Mage play. He won't let the Rogue play. He'll just hide him the whole time because Shadow Step. Because most Rogues will be, what is it? I mean, I have full. I got trolled. Yo, just leave that group, Limp, and just join mine, man. We only got like 3 people in here. If you take most of you guys in your group, we'll be able to get a full 5-man team set up and ready to go. That's about the group? Okay. That's Deadar. Alrighty. But yeah, when we get this up and running, boys, I'll need to get the key binding set up and everything. So if it take a second, don't worry. But that's what me and Boomer have been doing when we're doing twos. Come up as Ellis, Shaman, Destro Warlock. That's going to be kind of hard. Honestly, that's going to be hard. But I think the only thing you could do is try to get Destro to pop cooldowns early and just blow somebody up, man. I think it's about all you can really do with that comp. As an Elemental Shaman, what you should do though is run Primal Elementalist and drop down Earth Ellie a little bit early. The Earth Ellie is going to give you an ability to get an extra wall that you can use. That extra wall, I'm going to make him lead. Max Shred, I got you lead, man. And now I gotta find Max Shred. Where is he at? Which one is Max Shred? Max Shred is Max Shred. Okay, that works out. That are Max Shred 5. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Gotta get us as a duel up and running. Probably lets you queue as a raid, by the way. If not, then you might have to convert your party from a raid into a party. Might have to. But yeah, Jin Yang, I would go for Primal Elementalist and kind of just hope for the best. Try to focus down on one target. I guess I would go with the stun early. Queue again? Okay, gonna re-queue again. Hopefully that works. That's a problem. The burn through my defenses while a lock is CC'd. Chow. Is in the CC chain. Basically, you'll just have to peel for your Warlock. You'll have to maybe get a knockback. If you go for, let's say, a Polymorph, you might want to go grounding. But yeah, you basically just have to survive the opener. And you have to find a way to separate them. Maybe your Warlock needs to just start sphere spamming one target. Maybe even go for an early Hex on the Mage or something. That might be, you know, you gotta be basically starting to, you gotta try to cross CC them, force a trinket out of them, and then fucking try to one-shot them in a trinket, basically. Maybe try to see if you can Hex the Mage in the opener, or Hex the Rogue in the opener. Maybe you get a force kick out of it. Then your Warlock can start fear spamming at the same time, so they'll have to cross CC. Then your Warlock maybe can go for a Chaos Ball, just start spamming Chaos Balls, so drop an Infernal a little bit early, just start pumping damage as much as he can. And then you'll need to cover him for the Mage kicks, or he could just wall it, and then you'll need to just kick the polys. That's basically all you have to do. The song, so is this dude. What song is this, dude? I can look at the full mix, man. I can look at the full mix. Here we go, my guy. I don't think it's working. I don't know if Maxred made his get a raid or a party into raid. Maxred was unable to join the queue. Maxred! There we go. Maybe it'll work now. Is it stop playing WoW? I would say depends what 8.2 will bring and when it's coming out, my dude. Honestly, Vasco, probably wait until 8.2 comes out and find out what's going to be there. I promote to lead Ziffy. Who the fuck is Ziffy? Who the fuck is Ziffy now? Fuck. I'm lead. I'm full. Okay. Oh, Jesus. X and dead are. Jesus, boys. Fucking shit. Here we go. Mugambala. Finally, we got ourselves a setup, boys. Finally, we got something set up. Would Walker counters rep pretty hard? I think so. That's a pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty true. Check Discord. Rune. What you got, my man? Oh, come on. Come on, such fab. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's fucked up, dude. I do not do any of these things. I just provide love and care. At least that's what I call it. Switch, switch. Alrighty, boys. Who do we got? We got ourselves a whore. Look at that variety. Look at... Oh, yeah. This is where my keybinds are fucked up, by the way. Commentator. Track player team 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's track, right? Wait, no, that's not it. Is it snap? Oh shit. This is gonna be kind of hard, boys. Wait, hold on. Let's do 1. Oh, it is. It is snap. Okay. It is. Oh, follow. Here we go. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry. Oh, what? Whoa, that is the weirdest thing ever. Oh my god, it's gonna be... It's like real smooth. Oh, that's so awkward. Is that gonna be better or worse? Holy shit, it looks amazing. I didn't know you could do that, but that's gonna be swar to get it completely obliterated by Lightspath. Now we got a cursor in here. Not exactly what I wanted. That's gonna be Stunlock by Swarly. Try to see if we can recover off of Lightspath. And that's gonna be Lightspath executing him right now. Flashlights are coming out back to back. Who's gonna be up next? It's gonna be Ziffy. Oh my god, that's so weird, chat. Should I keep this? Should I keep this or go back to the snapping that we used to do? Because I could probably go back to the snap, but this follow, that's interesting. Ziffy, though, open up with the road onto Lightspath. That's going to be Lightspath trying to get some resources up and running. Hodge coming down, Chicky coming in for Ziffy as Vendetta's rolling in. Bob coming out for Lightspath. Right now, Ziffy's going to have to bail out of that situation. Try to walk away from Lightspath up the stairs. No, turning around. Has evasion up and running. Does he want to go for the big setup right now with that evasion? No. It looks like Lightspath is just not even going to let him get a setup. He's going to bail the hell out of this. Ziffy might just want to go for a complete resell. Continue to throw daggers. Continue to build comp points. Just doesn't really know if he wants to back up or not. And Lightspath is not even going to give him no. Gonna force out the advantage out of the rogue to follow. Chat, do you guys like this or not? Do you guys like this or not? I'm not quite sure, man. There's gonna be cheap shot coming in onto Lightspath by Ziffy. Ziffy, though, walking out without a trinket. Might want to Cloak of Shadows up next. Hodge coming down. Does get a mallet onto Lightspath. Cloak of Shadows coming down into a killer shot. Lightspath is gonna break out of it. Is gonna go for wings. I think he's saving up the Hodge right now. Is he gonna go for Hodge and Ziffy? No, he's trying to bail out of there. Oh, you like it? Hey, that's pretty good. That's actually interesting. Look at that. I can kind of make a smooth transition. Look at that. You can see the inside of the arena. Dude, this is actually kind of cool. Except now I have the cursor. I think the one which you get rid of course is if I do like reload. I don't know if that'll fuck things up if it does it. Ziffy, catch a restealth so I can do a reload real quick. Ziffy, you have to catch a restealth for me so I can do a reload. Whoever's doing next duel, just wait out for a second. Alright, last patch, just back up. Second reload so we can watch the duel without the cursor. It looks a little awkward. Ziffy getting safe to Chicken Procket right now. Hodge coming down. Does Lightspath have enough to finish him off? He's trying to go as much damage as he can. Ziffy barely has any health. Lightspath maybe has one more bit of damage. No, actually doesn't have the damage. He's going to go for a bit of a shield of vengeance. And then going to take out Ziffy. Hoping that the shield would pop on him. But not going to happen. Not gonna happen. Addons up next, playing some subtlety. Gonna go for a big old setup combo to Lightspath. Lightspath's holding on to the chicken bubble coming down right now. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be maybe a full reset for Addons as Lightspath is popping wings, trying to get the damage onto Addons. Looks like it was the minute-long wings, or was that real wings? That might have been full wings right now. Looks like it was massive wings. That's gonna be Addons. Got himself invasion. Cloak of Shadows rolling right now, trying to truck damage into Lightspath, trying to get kicked. Actually gets kicked. Almost an instant kick. That's a kick bot right there. Taking down Lightspath into a killing shot after that Matic. Tried to buff out whatever buffs Lightspath does have, trying to trick it out at the end. Cheap shot coming in. Addons does take him out. Is that going to be Vanish out of the rogue? Please Vanish. Thank you to / reload. That'd be so cool. Blind coming onto Arthas. Trying to see if we can force a cooldown out of him. Not going to happen. And I'm going to take opportunity to reload here, boys. I'm going to take opportunity to reload. We'll see how... Yes, there we go. The cursor is gone. We still have our smooth transition. Yeah, boys. That's good. That's going to be pretty good. Addons does open up onto Arthas. Just gonna get the dots up and running. Arthas is just gonna have to take the damage. Flashlight's coming out a little bit early as he just trying to maintain himself. No hand of freedom to get the slow up and running. And Addons does catch himself a reset, and that's gonna be a distract out of the rogue, trying to kind of stump up the paladin a little bit, trying to get him a bit of a mess up, maybe make him make mistakes here. Does pick up eyes, but gets sapped out at a distance. Didn't quite see the rogue right then and there. Was thinking the rogue was going to be a little bit further out. Now Addons just hiding in literally plain sight. Killing shot coming down onto Arthas. Trink coming in from Arthas into a Hodge and Addons. Not going to be trinketing. Not seeing wings out of Paladin as Arthas finally is going to go for the big wings right now into Addons. Even a little bit of damage he was able to do. Gets Addons to about half health. Addons going to pop a concoction. Try to save. Vanish coming out. Thought the situation looked a little bit dire. Decided to bail out of it. Arthas could have AoE'd for him. Looks like that's not what he's going to do. Just going to wait it out a little bit. Addons going to open up with a Nightblade in there. Just going to get a dot up and running into Arthas. Cheap shot and Shadow Steps past him. Trying to force out cooldowns out of Arthas. Trying to taunt him. Arthas did get a nice slow with Addons, but he does catch a result. No! Catches the rogue as he's trying to go for result. Trink coming out for Addons. Out of what? Out of a slow? Bold move, Cotton. But you know what? He's done this before. It might pay off. Arthas is looking to get that Hodge up and running into Addons. Addons is not looking that good. Hodge coming down. Does Arthas have the cooldowns? Goes for the big wings. Big damage coming out. Does he have enough to finish off Addons? Almost does. Barely enough damage. Cloak and Shadows. Evasion. Addons gets a kidney onto Arthas. He might as well commit. No! He's not going to commit. The rogue is right there. He decided, you know what? I'm gonna let this rogue go for a reset. I'm gonna go pick up them eyes. I'm gonna go do this right now. I'm gonna look for Addons. Does he know where Addons is at? He's gonna go right behind that corner, right behind LOS, hanging around, re-stealthing completely, getting back the health, regenerating slowly. Arthas had a chance, man. I would have bubbled up one, bubble and rush this rogue. Bubble and rush. He knows who Addons is. He knows who he is. Ran by him for a second. Knows he's near. And Addons is going to get it to full reset. Man, Arthas had the big setup. And I know he's playing as a paladin. He doesn't want to be greedy. He doesn't want to be greedy with that kill. He was like, you know what? I don't need to pop a cooldown. I can get him next time. I'll get a setup. I'll get him in the future. Even if he runs, I'll be good. But you're letting a rogue get a full reset. And it's Addons. Like, this guy is not sticky. Addons actually finding himself caught out in the open. Does get a kidney onto Arthas. Tricky coming out for Arthas right now. Cheap shot to follow. Addons is trying to lock him down a little bit. Little by little. Hodge coming down. Does Arthas have the resources? No, he doesn't. Wings are still going to come out. Going to get massive damage in a big crit. Temple's verdict onto Addons. Blind coming out as Arthas. He is going to use a cooldown just to try to get to Addons. That's going to be Shadow Step out of the rogue. Does Shadow Step past the Paladin, juking him out. It's going to be another way for him to get out of there. It's going to re-stealth again. Arthas is looking for him right after. Not going to be able to find him. Eyes are down. Addons is getting cooldowns out of Arthas now. This is where Arthas should have just gotten as much value damage onto Addons as it could. Kidney shot coming in. Addons getting back in there. Not going to mess around, man. Just going to keep getting back in. Keep getting those visitors. Dropping Arthas to about half health. More than half health. Back-to-back stunts coming out into a massive DFA as Shield Avengers does come out. Addons popping themselves to heal Arthas. Does he have the resources to make it happen? No, he does not. Flashlights are coming out, dude. Addons, the EU MVP. Addons impresses me every time, man. I did take a look at their gear from Armory, since I need to bring up the Armory in order to make thumbnails with his model, with his image. So, I want to pick his brain about some of the trades he runs. I wonder if he runs them for specific reasons or just because like there's not a lot of better options. It's gonna be Arthas dropping down. I'm gonna try to see if he can force out Bubble out of Arthas. It's gonna be Wings up and running. Evasion coming in for Avidance. This is gonna be Heal coming out for Arthas. Into Mallet to follow. Doesn't have Bubble available. Is Avidance gonna be able to take him out? Bubble coming out at the very last minute. And Flash Lights coming in at 70% dampening. Arthas does send a judgment over at Avidance as he is running away. Arthas is back out. Avidance is back in there. Does Arthas have a Hodge? If he does, he might be able to do something. Shadow Step Kiddish coming down. Arthas has nothing. No, short Tricky coming in. Does he have a Hodge for Avidance? If he does, he could end him right now. Shortest cheap shot in the world. Avidance, Cloak of Shadows coming out. Arthas, all he has is whatever bit of damage he has. Shadow Step coming in onto his heal. Can he Hodge him right now? No, actually got kicked. Avidance playing with fire, playing at very low health, and is just trying to sprint away. That was going to be a rogue getting stunned up. Casual getting hit with a kidney shot. Avidance probably holding on to a blind right now. Wants to use it really badly. Gonna go for back-to-back cheap shots and Casual. Still trying to see if he can force out cooldowns out of him. Not gonna happen. Kidney shot coming down. Avidance is out of options. That's gonna be the end of him. Probably should have used blind, honestly. Maybe if he started with a blind into a kidney, into maybe a sap, that might have been a different situation. Because a blind probably would have forced a trinket. Maybe he's expecting like a kidney shot would happen. Avidance could have got maybe a full reset. That's a hard one though. 22% dampening, not a lot he could work with. Soto player getting caught out into Boomy form. Casual didn't get a kidney on him or nothing. I guess he did use a kidney onto Avidance, so he's gonna have to wait a bit for until next one comes around. String coming out for Soto player, trying to see if he can turn the damage around onto a Casual. This Casual does have massive Vendetta rolling. Instant Incarnation coming on for Soto player. That's gonna be DFA with Cloak of Shadows for Casual. Can Soto player live this long enough? Is gonna get a massive heal while in Turtle Shell form. And it's going to send a few Star Starters at Casual. It's going to be Vanish Scene out of the Rogue with a heal, but he's actually not going to disengage away from the Druid. He's actually going to stay kind of with him. Garrote coming out onto Soto player. And just going to continue trucking the damage into the Druid. The Druid is going to jump down, trying to, again, gain some ground away from the Rogue. That's not going to happen. Bardican coming out as a last-ditch effort, and down he goes. Casual taking him out. Up next is going to be Max Red, trying to see if he can make a play as the last man standing on Team Red. Casual is going to get an evasion rolling early. Max Red is going to get a root on him right now. He's going to go for a full reset as Casual did get a trinket out. These rogues have no honor. Yeah, kinda. But at least it started at the very beginning of the arena. I mean, honestly, like, would you give somebody like an honor duel? I would. I would. Unless I knew that there's no way I could beat him. Blind coming onto Max Red is trying to capitalize on the fact that Casual was, you know what? I'm just going to throw you into kidney shot. Max Red was like, I can kill. Blind coming out and Casual looking for a full reset. What? That's the wrong guy. That's not who I meant to go to. That's going to be Casual chilling. But now hanging out, looking for Max Red, getting concoctions in there. It's going to be a stealthy duel for quite a while, boys. Actually being proactive, gonna pick up eyes, gonna go to bear for him, but Casual is nowhere to be around. I actually really like, the more I play around with this, the more I like this build, by the way, guys. The more I like doing this. I'm just like whoosh, whoosh. You know what I mean? Hopefully it doesn't give you guys vertigo or anything. Hopefully it doesn't make any of you sick. Let me know if it makes you, especially on YouTube side, sick watching that kind of a camera view. That's going to be kidney shot coming down by Casual into a DFA, but he has too many bleeds. Max Red taking him out without even having to touch him. Blades let it doing all of the work. That's going to be certified up next. Trying to see if he can get a setup onto Max Red. Certified. He's getting caught out in the opener right now. He's going to get some dots up and running. Oh, Chicken coming out off of Max Red is Wall coming out for the Feral. Blind coming in for Max Red. Azummal is going to hit certified. Good Cloak of Shadows needs to go for a resap onto Max Red. Is going to go for a resap. Very well done. Yes, yes, my boy. It's going to be cheap shot opener. Try to see if we can get a setup onto Max Red. Vendetta coming down. Max Red doesn't have a wall anymore. Thorns are up and running. No Cloak of Shadows for certified. He's actually going to use Vanish, but actually broke himself out of Vanish pretty early. Max Red is going to bail. He's going to get a regrowth or two. That's going to be certified. Caught in a really bad position on very low health. No way for him to catch a full reset unless Max Red still has Vendetta on him. Certified might be able to land a sap on him. Does land a sap on him into a cheap shot to follow. It's going to go for big damage. Evasion to cover him. This actually could be the way for him to turn it around. No Thorns available for Max Red. Certified should commit this damage right now as Evasion is covering him. Evasion is starting out right now though, and Max Red looks like he's going to be very healthy. Try to catch himself a resell too. Maybe Certified can catch another opener onto Max Red. Maybe he's running at him right now, sprinting to him. Maybe can land a sap on him right now. Cheap shot coming out. He's going to get another opener. So many openers. Bash coming in out of the Max Red. Trinkets out of that kidney shot. That's going to be pre-wall for Max Red. Certified looking like he's just going to die to dots right now. Smoke wall coming out, but down he goes. 44% dampening. Not going to do him any justice. That's going to be such fab up next. Playing some Feral versus Max Red. Actually looking like he's actually turned this game around for himself, but that's going to be a stun out of such fab. No wall, nothing. Only thorns available. Cyclone coming in for Mextred. Is that going to be a trick out of such fab? That might give Mextred enough of an opportunity to catch himself a bit of a reset. 46% dampening, not doing him any favors though. That's going to be such fab catching another opener, but Mextred has to go for it. Does catch a resell for a moment. That's going to be travel form. That's going to be such fab actually poking out. Couldn't quite reach him. It's going to Moonfire him. Moonfire getting traded. And Mextred at least has a doubt in such fab as he gets mobility up and running, trying to make his way over to Mextred. Kicks him on a hybrid and Mextred getting bit. And down he goes. Oh my goodness, dude. So many stealthies, man. First of all, that was awesome way to watch that duel. I love that moving floaty camera. That was fucking awesome, by the way. That was awesome. I had a lot of fun with that. But I don't know if I'll make that as a video because it's all rogues and pharaohs. And I feel like everybody on YouTube is kind of sick with rogues and pharaohs. But that was awesome, though, boys. Mextred would have won. Dude, that was nutty. Alright, boys, let's get ourselves another group up and running. You guys know how to do it. Give yourselves 5 minutes to look for at least 2 new people to join these. 2 people that you've never seen do these duels, if you can. And we get ourselves another group up and running. That was fun. Dude, Corey, that was pretty good, man. That was pretty good, chat. Otherwise, next day just jumps in. Reminds me of a tag team, beat him up like an old X-Men Street Fighter. Exactly, Adam. That's part of the fun with these. It's like a group effort, but it's really one-on-one. But like support with a team. So like if, let's say, certain classes, like a warrior, for example, right? Imagine an arms warrior versus a feral. The feral obviously wins, but imagine an arms warrior with a priest buff for stamina, if you chose a priest for the group, and a warlock hellstone. Well, that's fun. You know what I mean? Like it stands more of a chance. And I think that's what these duels offer, a little bit more of a full ground. Full still, is it just not going to change up the group? Addons, man, if you want to change up the group a little bit, man, just reset it, or have somebody else make the group and you could join it and have somebody else lead it and get new people in or whatever, man. I'd love to see some variety for the day, man. I'd love to see some variety for the day. Seeing same classes, same people, it's always nice and dandy. Dalaran, what's up, Dequater? Hey, my man. Which one did we, Corey? Corey was such fab. You want more? Alright, man. Sounds good. Limpa and Liam. Got a group, yeah? I have Lumica now? Awesome. Okay, that'll work. I left and I had a monk join in. I left? Okay, cool. They have no new guy? Okay, 1 new guy. I guess that'll work. But yeah, if you guys want to give yourselves like 5 minutes just to put it up on LFG, anybody and everybody can join. You literally have 5 minutes to look for new people, man. I'm fine waiting 5 extra minutes just so we can get more variety in there. 206, let's go. Yeah, if you want to make a new group, Limp and Liam, you're more than welcome to, man. Make another horde group or whatever. I can't find a group. Is it a you? It is a you. If you guys want to find the groups that we have up and running right now, if there is one, you go to player versus player. After you go to group finder, player versus player, pre-made groups, custom PvP, find a group. Type in number 5 in keyboard in the search section, enter, and you should find a 551 group. We got ourselves with Dag right now trying to make a group. 551 Duels Dalaran trying to make a group on the Horde. Realistic probably got a group on Alliance as well. You guys are more than welcome to. More than welcome to. A pro monk is insane. Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. Oh, 145k health and still should gear of fair weather tunic. Oh no! Yeah. I feel I done okay. No, you did good. You actually didn't do that bad. I feel like you could have just maybe committed with that evasion. But yeah, you did good outside of that. I feel like once you got that evasion, I feel like I would have just sat in there and shrugged the damage. You didn't have thorns because you used them recently. You didn't have wall or nothing, but it's hard to track when you don't have my view. But yeah, I feel like if you just would have stuck with it and just shrugged the damage along, that would have been it, man. Where it went sideways is you getting resells over and over and over, and then your last opener on him, he had a trinket to bash you and you didn't have a trinket for it. If you didn't have a trinket, that would have been cheap shot into full kidney shot. That would have been enough damage to take him out, man. Hey, sexy man, looking for a fun time? Hell yeah! Hey, what's up, Svenski Whiskey? How you doing, my dude? There are 5 Ali EU. Sounds good, my dude. Got a 5 EU horde, come join. There we go, boys. We got ourselves a group up and running. Got ourselves a couple of groups up and running. Oh, John, but then I have great time, Rainbow, my man. Don't worry about it, my dude. We'll get you back in there soon, yeah? Coming back for 8.2, man. We got some fun stuff happening in 8.2, or at least we expect a lot of fun stuff happening in 8.2. It should be a very exciting patch. They are doing a content update on it on April 11th, which is, for you guys, it's 10th right now, but technically it's Tuesday for me. 11th will be Thursday, so It'll be my day off. I'll probably be watching that on stream, honestly, and then make some videos as soon as I see anything good. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty fun. My strongest ults were in hits with Xiaomi, Sub Rogue, or Druid, Windwalker Monk, and a whole Death Knight. That's a lot of good ults, man. Honestly, that's a lot of good ults. Out of those, in hits with Shaman is not that great anymore, but Ellie is really good. Subtlety Rogue is pretty good, but if you want more consistent spec for damage, Assassination would be the spec. Residue is great, Windwalker is still great, Monk is still great overall. Unholy Death Knight is insane right now for PvP and PvE. Or Spot come join Horde EU. Alright, man. Almost full doobie-dooby. Sounds good, my man. Sounds good. I have you added, right? I'm pretty sure I have you added. But I'm gonna play my Xiaomi. Hated him. Yeah, I can imagine. But yeah, right now they're not that great. Much pressure is always spent Maelstrom only in heals and off heals. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine just like having to self-heal yourself. It's not that fun of a playstyle. Like, it's not convenient, right? I feel like maybe it should have some kind of a, you know, Maelstrom is used for damage. Maybe have some kind of a proc for like a heal. Maybe like charges for heals. Like heals are insta cast, and they cost a bit of mana, and you like build those charges as you spend Maelstrom or something. Maybe kind of like how Feral, like they get a big old bite and they can have an insta cast heal. And so instead of like having to spend their energy to heal or whatever. But I guess it's just how they design certain classes. You know what I mean? But yeah, maybe if the heals, like global cooldown was a little bit faster, so you could just, you know, damage, quick heal, damage, quick heal, damage, you know what I mean? I managed to solo return a flag at Twin Peaks against a defense group of 5 on my Suburg ones. That was fun. Oh, that must have been insane, dude. We could be strong all time set against Petus. Exactly, that's how you do it, man. I thought you were on Dalaran NA. I am on Dalaran right now, handicap, but with my guild falling apart, I honestly might not be on Dalaran much longer. I'm looking for more guilds, man. Looking for more opportunities out there right now. Honestly, so might not be there for too long, my dude. We'll have to wait and see, though. We'll have to wait and see with the guild stuff. But yeah, I do have an EU account for these duels. Alright, boys, when you guys got a group set up, let me know in real ID or write me up in chat. I made a group for waiting for one more in Horde. Is Limp and Leon's group the one with is Limp's group the one with Ooga Booga or Doobie Doobie? I call them Ooga Booga. Doobie Dooey. There's a couple of fucks since I went time smoke bomb shot and vanish shadow step cheap shot, the other two heals back in the outside smoke bomb. Shit, dude. You're welcome. It's okay, you're welcome. Fucking old ass memes, Corey, come on. Yes, this is Doobie Dooey. Alright, cool, that's awesome, man. That'll make it easier. Can whisper, you can whisper me, Doobie Dooby Storm Scale. I don't get why he's whispering either. Can I whisper him? Whisper. Doobie Dooey. Storm Scale. Hello? I think I got it. I think I did it. I think I got you, fam. Wait, can I add you through this? It's Dal. Oh, Dal, what's up, what's up? Yeah, I can't add you from here. That kind of sucks, man. That kind of sucks. Well deserved praise for that Mog is the best Arthas recreation I've seen. That is a really good Arthas Mog, honestly. Like, you gotta give him the credit, man. That is pretty dope. Probably ain't bad for dueling. BM is mid-tier. MM is absolute trash in duels. But MM, dude, watching MM play and do well when they do well happens once in a blue moon. It's so fucking fun. I'll be honest. It's actually so fucking fun. This is my expect RuneScape PvP Dal Poggers. My twin has been kind of asking me to get VR. Kara. Let me see if I can add you. Kara. But my twin, he plays a lot of VR chat. There you are. Hey, there we go. Easy money. He plays a lot of VR chat and VR-based games. So he actually, one of the things he likes to play on in VR is Minecraft. Funny enough, he's like, it's actually pretty good in VR. I'm like, okay. Okay. I mean, instead of having to like hold down left click, right click to like do damage. Papa Dal Rips, me and Rips are coming. Sounds good, fam. Sounds good, Lenoa. But yeah, instead of like holding down left click to like punch a tree, you actually have to do it with a controller yourself. So I guess physical exercise or whatever, right? Sponsored by Fortnite, Hearthstone, Minecraft, HTC Vive Corporation. Look great, Skillshare. I was Skillshare. God damn. You're my rogue, that's fine, Ruin. That's fine, my man. If you want to jump on your feral, man, more than welcome to him. One more spot in the Horde EU. Join fast. Alrighty, man. Send your friend request. Yeah, I'll try to add as many of you guys as I can, man. On my EU account, though, it takes quite a bit of time. I try to add as many of you guys as I can, but it's always full, man. So I have to clear it out with people that don't play the game anymore. But I do it from time to time, man. I'll probably try to clear it up Friday or something, man. For them duels. The EU duels. The big ones. But it was a different group. Fair enough. That monk wants you to add him. I could add him. I got a very nice different group. Wait, just missing one. You got a different group? Oh my god. Okay, so we got 2 groups of 4. And then Noah got a group. And Addon's been waiting with a group for a while. So whoever is ready, man, you guys are gonna be cute at Addons, man. Get ready for some subtlety. This video is brought to you by Dal's Ankle, Dal's Coke, Revenge, and Drum Alert Nation. One of those things is not like the other. Also, by the way, my ankle is doing much better. Thank you for asking. This must have sex subs if you do a man. I'm in Soda's players group. Oh, okay, you were with him. Okay, you were with Limp. Okay, that works out. I thought you had a separate group for some reason. But this may sound pretentious, but it's kind of similar to Dead. That's a tall order. Yo, that's a tall order, Locron. That is a tall order. I'm not going to say it's pretentious. But you too realize that's a pretty tall order. It's like, I'm interested now. You piqued my curiosity. Come on, dude. You got a 3, 4 out of 5 EU group. Where's Katrikin, my boy? Where's Katrikin, man? Katrikin unites people together and gets people to join groups easily. Where's my man? Where's Boo? What do you call a Kulturan with a fractured ankle and a coke addiction? Dalaran. A Dalaran. Fucking A, Corey. Coke addiction, come on, man. I only drink that much coke only when I need to get a little bit extra energy in me, man. Honestly. Get like a full reset, you know what I mean? I'm not too bad, guys. Gotta work early. Oh, I just appreciate so much coming, man. Appreciate you, my dude. Are we not gonna be able to get a horde group? Was that a one and done, boys? We should just get one extra in there, man. It's not a cocaine addiction. Oh yeah, so I've been on the story. A local streamer gets cocaine addiction and dies from cancer. Like what? Good night of luck. Ah, man, appreciate so much coming off this. Appreciate it, my dude. Would you play Ally or Horde or only Horde Dal? Well, I prefer Horde, but I wouldn't mind playing Alliance either. I think we have a group. Give me a sec. Alright, man. Who's the person who gets abused by God himself? Corey. How about if I'm ready? Okay, Deader got a group, so I'm gonna accuse XXX and Deader real quick. Total players group is full. Alrighty. Limp and Liam and... Okay. I got them up and... Okay, what? Alright, boys, we finally got one up and running. Deader! We're gonna have you go against whoever is ready after, man. Because Lip and Liam did try to make a group for the longest fucking time. You basically got 5 people. Right as you whisper me, basically. So I'm gonna give him a go, man. For that set of variety. Also got resistance in there. Oh, okay. Resistance. Is that the guy that says really good monk? We had resistance here before with Kachikin. They fucked up Cad, but you got killed by somebody. I forgot who. Switch. Alrighty, boys. Good luck and have fun. Who do we have? Switch, if I haven't done it. We still missing people on Team Red, on Team Blue. We're gonna go check out all the Team Red members. We got ourselves Dag. Gonna be leading the charge with that team. We got ourselves Doobie Doo playing some assassination. We got Soda playing chill in the back. We also got Vigo. Is he vegan? Got a nice little crown, dude. That crown doesn't look... It looks so weird on an orc, though, man. That doesn't... Something about it is unnerving. I don't know why. It just looks so weird. And then we got ourselves Resistance the Monk. On Team Blue, we are missing a person. We are going to have ourselves Ziffy, Swarly, Mexred, as well as Evidence. We are missing Team Blue, but we might not even need an extra person, man. We might not even need an extra person. So we'll see how it goes. We're going to see Resistance going up first as the first man standing in their group versus Swarly versus a Warrior. Oh, no. Oh, no, boys. Good luck and have fun, everybody. Hopefully, you guys have yourselves a great set of duels. Hopefully, we'll get the Team Blue. Or is the 5th man, the lazy son of a bitch, is still AFK. Hopefully we'll get him up and running in there very, very soon. Hopefully they're just loading in. Maybe even lagging a bit. Good luck and have fun, everybody. Resistance. Taking advantage of the poll. That's actually going to be getting charged on a roll. into a fear off the bat by Swarly. Swarly playing some Fury. Gonna get stunned up. No trinket available right now. Not trinket available off of that opener. Just gonna let the Fist of Fury kind of roll. Gonna leap away from them. Needs to start getting some heals back. Needs to get some charges off of the monk. But that's gonna be enraged. Regen coming out for Swarly right now. Resistance is gonna truck the damage into that with a wall right now. Let it Swarly re-heal, but it's going to be the one heal he'll ever be able to use this whole duel. Fist of Fury to lock him down and stun lock him, as well as the parry lock coming in. That's going to be resistance. Actually dropping kind of low in health. Whirly Dragon Punch to follow while the image is up running. Safe to get a proc. I think Swarly is starting to feel pretty good about themselves. We also do have the 5th man standing. Karma coming out. Swarly needs to find a way away from this monk. Commanding shot coming out. Resistance trying to see if he can make the Karma work. Fist of Fury to follow. Is that going to be Maledek onto it? Resistance right now. Although Swarly reflected it actually. That's going to be Reflect coming in. Full resistance. Incap coming to Swarly. Trinkets out of it. Does he have enough? Oh my god! He executed this monk! Barely any health left. Holy shit, that went from like a 2 to a 10 in just a quick succession. Swarly just decimated that monk and don't do it down to the bleeds. He played it like a champ. He won that as a true warrior. Holy shit. Resistance, my guy. Oh my god. He was banking on the karma. He had it in the bag. Swarly just somehow got health out of nowhere. Didn't even have Warlock Hellstones with Lumica. No Warlock Hellstones. I think I'm still trying to figure out who's going next with Lumica. Trying to get the walls up and running. Dude, that warrior, man. Let's go. That's going to be Doobie Dooey, though. They know there's going to be Rogue out there waiting for the next man coming. But who's that next man going to be? It's going to be Ziffy, I think. Yeah, this is going to be Ziffy. They're walking at each other. Sap available on both of them. Doobie saw him, smelled it for a second. He smelled him for a second. Gonna pick up eyes. Ziffy's gonna be by the pillar. Sees where Doobie's at. Gonna be a dragon throw at him. Kidney shot coming down off the bat. Ziffy gonna force the trinket out. That's gonna be a Doobie Doo going with a big old vendetta, but that's gonna be Ziffy turned that vendetta around with the Maledek onto Doobie Dooey. Cloak Shadow's coming in for Doobie right now. Blind onto Ziffy as he's popping his vendetta. So both of his rogues find themselves in low health. No saps available in each one. That's going to be Dewey. Full reset open, ready to go onto Ziffy whenever he wants to. Ziffy at about half health. Dewey with advantage. He wants to go for the double stun wombo combo. Trying to make sure he has the plan all together. He has it all set up. Deep shot coming in as the opener, gonna get the dots up and running. Mark for that stun. That's gonna be full dots rolling into Zippy. That's gonna be safe to trick and procket for him right now. Blind coming on to Doobie Dooey. Zippy popping Warlock Hellstone with a heal right now. Trying to heal himself up to full. I guess Doobie gonna go for a vanish. Didn't trust himself with a re-stealth. Went for a vanish instead. Cheap shot opener coming in for Ziffy, trying to get the setup on the Doobie. No kidney shot to follow. There's going to be early evasion coming in for both of these rogues. Shadow step for Doobie, trying to see if he can get around to Ziffy. Needs to go for Phantom Knives. At least that way he's generating calm points. Going to get himself a massive heal rolling. Smoke bomb coming out as Doobie is trying to get his dots into Ziffy. Cloak of Shadows coming in for Ziffy right now. But for Doobie, it's going to be really all about waiting out their cloak. Mark for Death and Venom came in, but that's going to be Mark for Death into a cloak. The cloak rogue does Venom is all magic damage. Did he just cloak that damage? I'm pretty sure a portion maybe, but not all of it. That's going to be challenges if he dropping down like a log. With the mech sword and approach, fast approaching Doobie Dooey. That's going to be vanish out of the rogue on the bed. Shadow stepping off of the feral to keep himself moving. Trying to use the feral position in order to keep himself mobile. Mech Shadow is getting back into it with a big old berserk. That's going to be Doobie Dooey mounted up. Shortest stun in the world. And Doobie's still running, man. Still mounted up. Kidney shot coming in onto Mechshred. Gonna get the dots up and running. To get the slows up and running. Mechshred could power shift him. Could dispel him. Is going to power shift him. Gotta get him, make sure his health is all up and running. Ready to get a Soto player just hanging out as a big old turtle. Doing a little bit of dance. If you guys get bored of this duel, you can watch him if you want to. Sap coming into Mech's thread though. As Doobie gets a full opener reset. Doobie Dooey without a trinket, no evasion for quite a while, no vanish for a bit too. So he's gonna be kind of hard to deal with Mech's thread, so he's still holding on to his trinket. Double wall still available. There's gonna be a normal rogue opener coming onto Mech's thread with a kidney shot. Just gonna put some dots on him with poisons and run away. Mechshred, gonna power shift out of it, gonna get himself a regrowth heal just to make sure his health is up and running. That's gonna be Dewey catching a full reset though off of that. At least he's able to get some dots into Mechshred, but he's still hanging out in bear form. Might force him to pick up the eye. I think that's exactly what Doobie wants to do. Just wants to see if he can force him. Mechshred is just gonna sit there in the corner. Doesn't want to give Doobie an opportunity to get away, but that's gonna be sitting right behind line of sight. But how is Doobie gonna approach this situation this time? Got a sap, Garrote coming out into Max Red. And once you get a full kidney, but that's going to be bashed on Max Red. Pre-walling this damage right now. Doobie has evasion up and running if he needs to. Gonna get a dot onto Max Red. Cloak of Shadows out of the rune. That's going to be tricking out of Max Red. Does Doobie have a blind? He does have a blind. Gonna get a blind into Max Red. Doobie does have a full Vendetta. Vanish coming in about 18 seconds. Evasion is available. He could pop opener onto Max Red. Get the dots up and running. Get him into stun lock. Wait for that Vendetta and Vanish cheap shot if you wanted to. We might not even need to. A full kidney will give him enough time to actually do this. Cheap shot coming out. Gonna go with the Vendetta right now. Decide, you know what? I'm gonna get that kidney shot later. No second stun, second wall coming in for Max Red. Pre-walling while his health is low. Evasion available for Doobie. No way for him to take the damage. Mada coming out. Gonna smack Doobie. He doesn't have to worry about it. Cycle coming out. Trinket available for Doobie if he wants to get out of it. Doesn't want to get out. No trinkets in the end. He does choose to trinket in the end. Decide, you know what? I am gonna trinket. I guess it's Feral. That's the third person down. Very well done, man. Very well done, Doobie. Very well done. Aven is up next, though. Subtle to Rogue on his unsuspecting prey. Without a trinket. Doobie, without a trinket, with Aven's full cooldowns available and everything. It's going to be on Orcs. He's going to sit. Stuns a lot less. So for Aven, it's going to be a little bit of an unfortunate situation. Full kidney shot coming onto Aven's by Doobie. We're just going to put some dots and run away. Vanish coming. No, that's not a Vanish coming in for Doobie. Looked like a Vanish for a second. He's going to get himself, I guess, a heal rolling. Has a dot himself rolling as well. No, he does not. Avidus is the one dotted up and out in the open. If Doobie could get up close to him, he's going to open up with a Garrote just to get another dot rolling, but he's going to bail away from the guy. Letting dots roll so Avidus can catch a full reset. While Doobie is clean, man. This boy is clean. Squeaky, squeaky clean. So Avidus, all they can do is really just dance around the corner with AoEs. Doobie lands his long ass sap from a distance. Cheap shot coming down, getting more dots up and running onto Avidus. Avidus just needs a chance at Doobie. Just needs to get the kidney shot. Does land the kidney. Is Avidus going to go for big damage? No, it looks like he's just going to get some damage in there. Mallet to follow. Doobie does have cloak shadows coming up very, very soon. Might want to cloak him pretty early. Is going to cloak it right now. Still has a lot of damage to go for him. Avidus is going to get hit with a blind. No trinket. Oh, trinket still available for Avidus though. So Doobie finds himself at actually very low health. Avidus with a trinket. Doobie without a trinket. The Doobie needs to wait this out as best as he can. Avidus could trick and stun lock him and down. He's dead. Unless he can get evasion up and running. How's he gonna approach it? Gonna get himself some heals rolling right now. Still at about half health. For this is really good for Avidus. Still cheap shot. Trinket coming out. It's a full kidney shot. That's gonna be Avidus trying to see if he can take out Doobie. Doobie is gonna go for the shadow step. Cheap shot off that. Shadow step for Doobie. That's gonna be shadow step for Avidus as he's using Doobie. Exactly what he did to max it to shadow step off of him for mobility. Doobie still has the dot on himself rolling right now. Still that necrotic or still that Nightblade dot. No, not gonna have that dot taking him out. Vendetta coming in onto Avidus. Full cheap shot, full kidney shot coming down. Doobie's trying to see if he can end him right now. Vanish coming in for Doobie. It's so close to Avidus. Avidus just might have to pick up eyes. He's just melting to the dots, melting to the bleeds. Doobie does catch himself a little bit of reset behind the pillar. Smoke bomb coming out for Avidus. Does get the opener. Doobie blinds onto the trinket though. Does Avidus turn this around on a Doobie? Very well played, man. Very well played, gentlemen. Oh no, Doobie caught himself a re-stealth. How did that happen? How did Avidus allow for this? But Avidus needs to go out to pick up the eyes. Sap coming in. Doobie could end him right now. The bleeds could be enough. Doobie, does he have the damage here? Is getting held back up and running. 25% dampening. Cheap shot coming in, trying to get the rupture and everything up and running. No poison mob procs coming out. Mark for Death kidney to roll in after. Just gonna get some poisons to Avidus. Mark for Death available for Avidus, but Doobie is gonna line decided. Avidus gonna get himself a heal running. Those dots are not doing that much work. Doobie didn't put his best dots on him, best foot forward. And Avidus has the eyes available right now. Doobie without a trinket still in a very bad situation. Still lands a sap to Avidus. Cheap shot to follow. Garrote going to be full kidney shot onto Doobie. Does Avidus have the damage? Has evasion if he wants to go for it. Cheap shot coming in. Evasion coming in as Doobie is trying to get counter pressure rolling. Has cloak shadows available. That's going to be shadow step past Avidus. Blind coming into Avidus. Avidus doesn't want to give up, but neither does Doobie. Doobie. Making some plays. Sap coming in. Avidus is going to have a trinket for this next setup. Doobie has to be aware that he's just going to trinket a one-shot you. He has to know that that's what's going to happen. He has to know that. It's going to be kidney shot. Trick it out of him into another kidney shot. Addons playing defensive, though. Wait, Mallory to follow on to Doobie Dooey. Does he have the big knife blade? It's going to be a back-to-back cheap shots. Evasion available for Doobie Dooey. Shadow Strike still coming out for Addons. Shadow Steps eviscerating that rogue, taking him out of his misery. And we are at 33% dampened right now with Addons taking out Doobie. Very well played, Addons. Very well played, my man. Who's up next, though? Is it going to be Soda Player? Soda Player's still doing a little bit of this. I don't know if he's dueling, man. He's just chilling. I think it is going to be Vigo, though. Soda Player just trying to get himself a little bit more of a peek of what's happening in the duels, man. He's going to go cheering Vigo, letting us know that Vigo is the guy dueling. Addons is going to have to go against the heavily armored, heavily clad Death Knight. Massive shoulder pads. A pet that will do all his bidding. Even the pet got some big shoulder pads. We're getting hit with an eye blade off the bat. It's going to be some dots taken down. Does drop it, doesn't get onto Addons, though. Like, as if he knew. He was just so well prepared. But Vigo doesn't really take too much damage from that Nile Blade. Nile Blade is not doing too much work. That's going to be the pet. Where does pet go? Where did his pet go, actually? Did his pet disappear? Get a shot coming down onto Vigo. Did Addons just, like, make his pet disappear or something? Cheap shot to follow. Is resummoning the pet. I guess he went to resummoning the pet, maybe? And Addons is going to go for some damage to Vigo. Vigo dropping down to about half health. Addons still looking pretty healthy right now. Just trying to see if he can find a way to turn this around onto Vigo. Vigo hasn't got his Army of the Dead yet. It's going to be a Dark Transfusion coming in early. The pet is going to be chasing Addons. Cheap shot coming onto Vigo. The IBF coming down. Has a moment of immunity against this rogue. Against this elusive rogue. Needs to get the Army of the Dead running, but he's not going for it. He's just going for death coils. And down he goes as the evasion comes in for Addons as his last bastion of glory, as his last defensive available. What's up next? It looks like he's going to be Dag. It looks like he's ready up and suited up and ready to go. And it's going to be Soda Player still dancing. Dag is not going to let this rogue catch a restyle. It's going to be cheap shot by Addons, trying to see if he can force out a trinket out of Dag. Kidney shot to follow into a Mark for Death and Venom, or Mark for Death Eviscerate, and out he goes. Hand of Freedom, pony up. Addons to find a way to get away from the Pala. Couldn't quite Shadow Step him in the right moment. Blind coming in. Dag is going to trick it out of it. Gets a slow into Addons. Shadow Steps are coming out. It's going to be Wings coming in for Dag. Vanish coming in for Addons. Does he avoid the Paladin, though? Does avoid him. Didn't take the AoE damage. Dag did have himself a nice Wake of Ashes swing in front of him. Conal effect. Didn't quite hit the rogue. Didn't quite even tether him. Does pick up the eyes. Sees the rogue again. Kidney shot coming down. I don't know if it was a bubble or a bop. I guess a warlock is going up next. It's going to be kidney shot and cheap shot back to back. Addons just having his way with him before he runs away. The hit and run strat for the subtlety rogue works really well. Really well. Look at that. Dag getting kicked on his cast. Confused, but also annoyed at the situation. Getting back at Addons, going to melee onto the Paladin. Won't be able to get much healing as Addons does go for a Cloak of Shadows. Was that a stun maybe out of Dag? Did he Cloak of Shadows a Hodge maybe? That would have been insane. Shadow Step coming in, forcing out. Oh, into a duel. Gets him into a duel right now. Does Dag see him? I think Dag does see him, but I think he was confused by the duel, by the effect that happened. And Addons was able to just simply walk away from him. Or did Soda Player duel, or did Addons duel Soda Player? Actually, might have been Nutty. Not sure exactly what happened, but it looked like Addons dueled him and walked away. Walked around the pillar. That's going to be kidney shot coming down for Addons. As Dag is the full stun. Second stun coming out. It's going to be median eye blade rolling. Flashlights are coming out. Addons could try to poke out, Shadow Step kick it, but no, gonna let Dag recover. 53% dampening, and as long as Addons maintains Nightblade, Dag is gonna have a lot less healing. Not gonna be enough health for him to recover the full duration. But he needs to make a play against this rogue, though. He needs to log this rogue down. No trick available for Addons. If Dag can get some resources, man, he'll be in a good position. Running around as far as he can, trying to get away from the rogue. There could be a Shadow Step kick. It is going to be a Shadow Strike kick into an eye for Dag. Addons still decided, you know what, I'm going to go doing damage into this eye for an eye. I'm still going to get back-to-back stuns, so that's doing a lot of work. Going to make sure Nightblade is up and running onto Dag. Flashlights are coming out for Dag, though. Gonna get a Hand of Freedom again, not able to reheal himself as much as he wants to. 57% dampening, gonna make those heals hard, and a Nightblade reaching it by an extra 15% is gonna make it difficult. Another kick coming in for Addons as they get a Shadow Step running. Very good Shadow Step. Dag needs to get himself a setup. Trinket coming down. Addons has a trinket if he needs to. Is Dag gonna go for big wings right now? No, just trying to burn as much damage into Addons while he's got it. Wings finally come out. Kidney shot rolling in. Addons has a vanish. That's gonna Shadow Step off of Dag right now. Dag is gonna go for massive heals while he's got him. Has wings, full wings up and running right now. No short wings, but full wings. Addons still holding on to a trinket, still holding on to Cloak of Shadow, still holding on to evasion. That's going to be the Paladin picking up the eye, but it's not going to be enough to deal with the rogue cheap shot coming out for Addons. No chicken available for deck for quite a while. It has the Shield of Vengeance coming up very, very soon. Has eye for an eye. He's going to go for a massive defensive right now. As a Mallet is going to smack Dev. Addons trying to see if this Paladin will go for a Shield of... No, is it going to go for a heal? No, Shield of Vengeance coming out. Shadow Stepping passing back to back. I think Shadow Stepping off of Lumica actually. Get back into the arena. Controversial play. Controversial play. Controversial, but I guess we'll allow it. Nothing we can do about it now. Get a shot coming onto deck. No chicken available for quite a while. That's going to be Addons trying to see if we can just finish him off right now with back-to-back openers. It's going to be back-to-back cheap shots. And just walks away from Deg and is going to eliminate him with a nice eviscerate there. Just waited for a while. That was a nice... I guess it was more like a flashy play. Took a run away. Come back. Eviscerate. Cha. Chopped him in half. Finish shot coming out to solo play. He's going to trick it out of it. He needs to find a way to deal with the Addons. Cloak Shadows and Evasion both available. It's going to be Barskin get a force out of Soda. That's going to be Addons getting hit with a Maledic, but as long as he has the line of sight of the Druid, he can just run away, wait out this Maledic, and get himself a heal a little bit later. He's going to catch himself a re-stealth off of Soda. Soda no longer with a Trinket, so this is going to be a little bit rough for the Druid. I think he needs... It's going to be hard to make a play here. I guess the Subtlety Rogue with so much control. Also with a Trinket. Cloak Shadows and Evasion. I don't know what Soda player can do. He's trying to get some damage into Addons, and Addons, all he's doing is just not cloaking it. Bash trying to come out, does Evasion the Bash. That could be a Cloak of Shadows coming out. Does force Cloak of Shadows out of Addons while he has Incarnation rolling. If he can somehow catch up to Addons while Incarnation's up and running, he might be in a decent position. Addons is going to pop it to stealth, trying to see if he can get a distraction on the Soda player. It's going to be Regross coming out, still at very low health. Popping out into the dog form. Cheap shot coming out into a full kidney. No, cheap shots back to back. Trying to prioritize his eviscerates. And looks like Soda player is going to be done with. Addons does take him out in a 4v1. Very well done. Very long duel. But this Subtlety Rogue is making it plays, man. Making it happen. Very well done, boys. Very well done. Next up, I think, is going to be Dalaran. Dalaran's group's been waiting for a while. Damn, dude. Every time Addons joins these deals get longer. Not like it's a bad thing, but I'm just stating. Every time he does join, they do seem to get longer, boys. They do seem to get longer. Very much hitting way high dampening there. So much stuns. It is a little bit rough to deal with Subtlety, dude. Their damage is not that high when you think about it. It's a lot of Nightblade dot damage, some replicating Shadows damage. Actually seems like very, very little when you think about it. Maybe that does a fair amount win to a Nightblade. I could be wrong, though. Shadow Strike's doing a bit. Eviscerates are very, very, very tiny in damage. Dalaran got a 5 out of 5. That's good. What do we got? Red. Want to do more duels? Right now we're doing some. What's up, Red? How you doing, my man? We still got 644. I think I'm gonna put a cap on this at 7. Let's see where it goes from there. Alright, cool. I had to make sure with the Mythic Plus group if they were doing anything tonight or not. Chat fail? Alright, Deader. I got you, my dude. I got you. What's up, Dal? My lag screwed me yesterday in these days. I was none given. Oh, man. I remember you, guy. I remember you, man. Sorry about that, dude. Sorry about that. Sorry, Dala. I need to go to bed. Alright, so don't worry about it, my dude. Don't worry about it. We'll see if we can get a group up and running. Q now. We don't even have a group that are. We don't even have a group to queue into, my dude. We're trying to see if we can get one up and running, man. Trying to see if we can get one up and running, my dude. Glad I could catch a few minutes of the events. Yeah, Mrs. Squishy. Yeah. Although I am gonna have a lot more free time tonight since I don't have a raid to go to, so I'm not streaming later tonight, boys. No raid stream tonight, but I'm gonna be able to get some videos. I'm gonna be able to get some work done, so that'll be fun. That'll be interesting. Might even do some keys with the boys. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna stream those if we do any. It doesn't seem like a good week. I should have probably done a free hold this week just to see how bad this week is. You know what I mean? Just to see how bad it is. Why don't you join 5.5s? Well, we're in EU and I don't have a max level character on EU right now. But I should probably start joining some of the NA ones. Playing some Outlaw. Because I've been getting a bit more experience and a little bit more playtime playing with Boomer some 2v2s. Oh, me and Boomer could probably do some 2s if he is not doing anything. That could work too. Or me and Tickle should also do some arenas as well. Some 3s or something. I don't know if he's got like a team going or whatever, but that'd be cool as hell. Yeah, that'd be pretty dope though. It would be pretty dope. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Need some water here, boys. I got a water and a soda. We're full. I'm leader. Alright, man. I got you, Kareka. This might be the last one for the night, boys. Unless you guys want one going. Kara, K-R-E, Kara versus Dead R5. There we go, boys. Got ourselves up and running, man. Got ourselves one up and running. Let's go. Let's go. Unless we got a group set up. It's buggy, maybe. Again? Alright. Here we go. He's so much of a pro, but sometimes he joins in. It's been a while since I joined in, actually. Just felt like I was so fucking rusty, man. I was doing more PvE than PvP. But me and Boomer doing some 2s, man. We're basically duel people. We don't even 2v2, we just duel people. It's actually kind of fun, man. Chucky kills people as easily as it be handsome. You're too much, man. You're too much. Alright, one more, dude. One more. I tried to queue you guys twice now. Last Path wasn't able to join. Atherman is lead. No fucking wonder. Why is Atherman leading? Do I have him added? I don't. Put yourself back as the group lead, Deader. You know? Alright, come on, dudes. Come on. Uno más. Uno más. They're good till the moment. Yeah, EU actually has been pretty quiet today, man. As much as you guys were like, do EU, do EU. You guys were really quiet today. I think Tuesday and Wednesday is not a good day for EU, but the weekend is pretty good. And it might be Monday. Want us all to leave queue? Yeah, probably. Leave queue. It's fucking, I think, yeah, it's probably fucked up a bit. I miss old sub. Look on, I did too, man. I miss old sub actually did some damage, man. Right now it's a CC bot, which is cool. Like some people love it, but yeah. For me, when I check chat and you say leave me on the read all the time, leave you on the read. What do you mean? Our chat? What are you talking about? Okay, one more. I got the names right. Don't need to redo again. Okay, I think now it works. Maybe? Now it worked. Took a second. Got jump a full group of 5 people while farming leathers? Damn, dude. One of the most impressive PvP feats was on my sub rogue back in Kata. I wish I played sub back in Kata. I played Rusted Druid, so I hated sub rogues back in Kata. I just to kill them all Predator style? Damn, dude. Yeah, Solitude was busted back in Kata. They were OP. It's like the most OP class in the game, if you knew how to play it. It was kind of a hard class to play too, really. Switch. Alright, boys, this is gonna be the last one for this session of 5-1-1 duels. What else we got on our team? Oh, wait, oh. Oh, it's following Dag, that's why it makes sense. We got ourselves Team Red. We got ourselves starting off with Dag. We got ourselves Doobie Dooey playing more Assassin. You should play some Subtlety sometime, my guy. Kind of Red playing some more Assassination as well. We got Resistance. Hopefully he'll give a little bit more resistance to the next team fighting him. Where's the Team Blue over Alliance? We got ourselves Atherman playing Paladin, Casual, playing some, I want to say Assassination. Played Assassin earlier. We got ourselves Cal. Gotta call you Cal. Light's Path as well as Warky. What's up, fam? This is gonna be our Katrick replacement for the time being. It's gonna be Dag versus Atherman. We got ourselves a full duel of both Paladins. It's gonna be a chess match. We're seeing how both of these two are engaging in a duel. We do see Dag just approaching, gravitating towards a pillar of the bat. Early chicken coming in for Atherman with that adaptation. Gonna have the advantage in this Pally duel. Every time Dag has a Hodge, Atherman is gonna have a human racial or adaptation for it every time. Double bubble coming. Oh my god! What the fuck, Dag? You obliterated yourself with that Shield of Vengeance. What just happened? Atherman! Can I get a play-by-play of what the fuck happened? Can I get a play-by-play of what the fuck just happened? That's another one of those weird ones from like a 2 to 11. Holy shit. Kinda Red, can you defeat this guy? He just dang, his account is deleted, man. His account deleted. His can't log into WoW anymore. He got hit so fucking hard. He got knocked offline. Kinda Red getting a cloak of shadows. Win the invasion after tussling and muscling with Athaman. Blind coming out early. Needs to get a sap onto that adaptation to get a full kidney. See how the sap in there. Athaman adaptation coming out. Corroding that heal. And Kinda Red trying to get back into that duel. Hodge coming down by Athaman. Trick coming in for Kinda Red. Athaman still going to go for big wings. Get the shot coming down. Might want to bop it. Does bop it. Kinda Red barely in health. Oh my god. Kinda Red could actually get a big Envenom in there. No. Envenom does go through the bop, by the way, boys. Unless it doesn't, because it's like a physical ability that deals nature damage. That could be the difference here. That could be the difference here. Fist of Fury coming in for resistance as he's trying to catch up to Athaman. But Athaman is being elusive right now. Stun coming down. Might just try to bubble. Does he have forbearance? Take it down on him. His forbearance going to eliminate him right here. If he has a bubble still, he might be good. He's getting those judgments so he can get those heals back to back in there. Does get a stun to resistance. That's going to be Malady trying to heal through that Malady. This is good for resistance as Athaman didn't get a full reset. Oh my god, get an ass kick right after Lenoa, my man. Small rips with a 1-1 doobie. Hashtag hype. Alright, Lenore. We can maybe get it done. Yo, you get a group of small rips and we can get doobie in there. Alright, it's going to be rogue versus rogue, so no stealth. We're going to make a rule. No stealth for either one of those. It's going to be a Wop coming out for a light path. Is he going to be able to do the same damage that Athaman was able to do to the Dag? Or is that going to be just a Shield of Vengeance wombo combo? Resistance is bailing out of there. Trying to get a heal. Incap coming out. Instant Trick coming in for light path. Is trying to blow up resistance right now. Wall coming in. Fist of Fury to lock the Pally out. Does he have the interrupt available? Whirling Dragon Punch kicking another Paladin's ass. Resistance obliterating this palace is like, yo, these guys are OP. Get them out of here. Hashtag Lenoa, boys, to show our appreciation for the wonderful nation while we're at it. Calriel is next up. As on a Holy DK, getting the big A-bomb up, and that's going to be Resistance bailing out of there. Way out. Way out. Fights are coming in right now. Oh, keep moving to red. It's dead over there right now. His body. I don't want to have you guys look at his carcass. That's going to be a bunch of undeads coming out for Calriel. Lots of undead, big A-bomb, and it's going to be resistant, bailing out to the other side of the pillar altogether, as Kara is going to have to walk with the army, with the zombies right now. Has the Walking Dead, dude. That's the Walking Dead right there. Walking Dead is approaching him right now. The zombies are making their way over. They're still walking at him. They are going to be exploding, dealing percentage damage. That's going to be Port coming in for resistance as Calrel finally gets around that pillar. More undeads are walking right now. More undeads coming. Fist of Fury to maybe lock him down. That's going to be one undead walking. Died a little bit early. More undeads walking as Calrel is just setting the army of the dead. Resistance needs to make sure to kill those zombies as they approach. One coming in. Second coming in. Karma coming out right now. That's going to be Karma reflected back to Calrel as he does have dampen. Oh, he has Death Pact rolling. Needs to get a transfusion up and running. That Fist of Fury is not going to let him play. Resistance taking another one out. That's 3 to go, man. That's 3 down him and 2 to go. What's going to be next? It's going to be Worky. Worky wants to give him the honor duel, but it's going to be a loud one. Worky, hopefully his challenge is inner Kachikan right now as Resistance is just going in, pummeling everybody left and right after that incredible paladin damage. Oh my god. Woo, god damn. God damn, boy. Worky from Quathalas, looking all fire, looking all set up and ready to go. Got them weapons from Legion on Taurus. And that's going to be Resistance coming up him. It's going to be charged, but Worky right now. Touch of Death coming in early. Fist of Fury to follow. Worky is stuck in a bad situation right now. Needs to find a way to deal with Touch of Death. Does get a stun into Resistance. Touch of Death is going to smack him, but not going to take too much damage right now. Warrior, all ironclad, plated, ready to go. Maybe a leap onto Resistance. Is going to go for a leap. Didn't leap quite far enough, but still can maybe get a charge off of Resistance. It's going to be in cap. Doesn't have a Berserker Rage. Does Berserker Rage a little bit late, though. Maybe saves that Berserker Rage for like another trinket or whatever, or another trait. Maybe it's like a defensive trade with him. It's going to get a fear onto those images. Images are going to try to do some damage, but they're getting kind of confused. That's going to be Resistance not doing the full damage that he could be doing. Stun coming out. Trinket side of it as a pre-wall is up and running. Rolling. 5 seconds left onto that Karma. Malady to follow onto Worky. Doesn't get a reflect up and running. Reflects a little bit late. Karma coming in right now. And Worky getting hit locked down with a Fist of Fury. Resistance still trucking damage into him, but needs to bail out as the Karma goes down, because this is where the Warrior is going to go for massive damage. Massive heal coming out right now for Worky. Maybe does he have another leap charge? Does have the leap, does get the charge, and does get the heal. Snipes the heal off of resistance. Resistance is gonna, oh my god, Trinket gonna force out for Worky. Thinks that, you know what, I need to Trinket. I can't be sending this to you right now. Maybe I can catch up to resistance. Not gonna happen. Working. He's gonna try to get around, trying to get some slows onto the Monk. That's gonna be Fist of Fury. Does get a stun up and running onto him as the wind does get procced. Pretty sure it's a proc Zuwen. Resistance continuing to pummel damage to work it as Blaze Storm comes out, trying to bail away from the Warrior. The Warrior does get a charge in, won him ability for a while. Does he have a stun for Resistance though? Maybe a leap stun. Resistance is continuing to bail the hell out of there. Work it does need to go for the double charge build if he wants to even catch up and stay up to approach the Monk right now. Resistance is trying to wait out for another Fist of Fury to keep himself going while doing damage to Worky. Worky is just unable to hit into it for a bit. Resistance is now a little bit vulnerable. Incap coming in, breaks out of it, stun coming out. Resistance, no trick available. Worky is going to snipe him out. Does slam down the Monk out of this arena. Doobie-Doo is up next. Oh my god. Ah, come on, music. Oh my god, dude. I hate when music does that. I hate when music does that. We're going to skip it, boys. No, actually, I'm gonna remove that song. It's not a bad song, but I just heard it way too many times, I feel like, in this mix. Let's get another one going. Yeah, I like this one. I like the song. It's so chill. It's so nice. It's so nice, boys. So nice. Doobie-Doo versus Worky. Worky without a Trinket for a while. Has Enrage Regen coming in very, very soon. Does have a stun. But I don't think that stun is gonna do that much to Doobie-Doo being a mean old green orc. It's going to take the stunts for a lot less. Kidney shot coming down by Doobie onto Worky. With a big old Vendetta rolling off the bat. Worky is going to get him into a stun. Chicken coming out for Doobie into fear. Worky doesn't have a lot of healing to work for. He's going to try to get a charge heal. Not going to be that much of healing. At 50% dampening. That's going to be Cadriel trying to get himself an opener onto Doobie. He's going to get him with a Garrote. Just to go for a full setup. No, get a kidney on his opener though. Cadriel not going to shake it. It just got caught out though. Has Mark for Death ready. Does he Shadow Step? It does Shadow Step to Doobie. Has the full damage if he wanted to. Doobie doesn't have a Trinket for a while. DFA coming down for Cadriel. Does get a Poison Bomb proc. Very nice. Doobie-Doo's health is not looking that good as he popped every defensive against Cadriel except for a Vanish. Vanishing now. Cadriel is going to see him with dots. Cadriel probably has dots of his own as well. Cadriel still has a bunch of defensive steals, holding on to a Trinket. Doobie needs to find a way to be dubious in this situation. Needs to find a way to outmatch the Cadriel. Cadriel is going to mount up. Probably should have done that earlier just to catch up to Doobie. Doobie is going to get himself a heal rolling. Does get a sap onto the other rogue. That's going to be dots breaking him out. Another sap comes in. Doobie is going to be able to get himself an opener. Cadriel could Trinket blind Doobie. Go with a Vendetta after. No, going to allow himself to get dotted up and just going to sit it. Trying to not be greedy with his cooldowns. Trying not to be greedy with his win. Wants to get a proper win here. But it might put him in a disadvantage. He's just melting down with dots. Maybe Doobie just waiting out for the Trinket until later. 36 seconds left. Doobie is just allowing the time to kind of waste a little bit. It's a double sap to Cadriel. It's going to be pretty hard. Open up with the kidney. Is Cadriel going to Trinket it? Is he just going to go for it? As Doobie's getting a lot more health back, the more health Doobie has, the more damage that he can just take. Kidney shot coming down. Is that going to be Vendetta out of Cadriel? Looks like he's not going to go for the Vendetta. Not even going to go for evasion. That's going to be, oh, finally Vendetta does come out. Evasion available for Cadriel. Doobie's in a dire situation. This is going to get a blinded Cadriel. He's going to Trinket out of it. Smoke bomb coming out for Doobie. He's still getting struck down by this other rogue. Evasion still available. Does get evasion of his own rolling. Cadriel is going to get a blind on him. Trinket coming up for Doobie. Exactly what he wanted. Trying to turn it around onto Cadriel with a Vendetta of his own. Big old safety Trinket coming out, but that's going to be his Vanish coming in for Cadriel. Doobie still sees him though through the opener and does take him out. This is why I feel like you might have maybe wanted to go a little bit earlier. Ah. God damn. What's up, Kachikan? How you doing, my man? Kachikan, if you were to play on Alliance, would you play Kultiran as a Fury Warrior? Just asking. 20678. Because I would think the War Stomp ratio is too good, right? Like you probably would want a stun or some sort. Could have won if I had my healing left. Doobie wasted defensive early. I feel like you should have just Trinketed, blinded him. Got a full Vendetta stun lock wombo combo with evasion. I feel like that's what I would have done. Let's go for some US ones. Nah, chat. It's like 7 PM, boys. Unless we got somebody who wants to 1v1 right now. I don't really know. I said a weekly. Amazing. Yeah. Light's Grace hit Dag for a massive overkill. Shield of Vengeance hit him for 79k. You're telling me Templar's Verdict smacked him for 51k? 29 of it is absorbed. Chat, can you explain me this paladin damage? Chat, can somebody explain me this paladin damage? So he hit Dag with a Templar's Verdict. 30k of that Templar's Verdict is absorbed. He hit him for 51k. So he crit him for 80k Templar's Verdict. 30k got absorbed. Then he smacked him for 80k Shield of Vengeance. So 160k worth of damage. In a single global, mind you, basically. Yeah, 100k to the HP bar. Actually, like 120k to the HP bar. 30k absorbed through the Shield of Vengeance that he had. Warwicky wants to 1v1 me. Warwicky? Okay, actually that'd be kind of fun. I know that we wanted to have Kachika versus Warwicky. That'd be actually kind of fun to watch, to be honest. Warrior versus Warrior Mem. Kachika Explainer versus the original. Yeah, that'll work. That'd be a Fury Warrior. Isn't Warwicky Gladiator too? Gladiator Warrior versus Fury Warrior Dual God. That'd actually be kind of cool. Yo, can we get someone to get in a group with Kachikan, by the way, boys? Can we get somebody to get in a group with Kachikan, by the way? I know that we wanted to have the Rogue versus Rogue duel, but I think a more fun duel to watch, to be honest, is a Warrior versus Warrior, man. So can we get somebody, that Warwicky guy, to get in a group with somebody like Zakati or Lenoa or anybody? By the way, in Essential 1 Global? Yeah, it's kind of nuts, man. That's an insane amount of damage. Don't do that to the young warrior. I can get a group of small rips. Yeah, you want to do small rips versus Rogue, but I feel like that would be kind of hard to make an entertaining duel out of it. But I feel like a warrior one will be a lot easier, man. They should implement some sort of 1v1 rank mode that doesn't have to be serious. Yeah, I think that would be awesome, man. They do have one though. They do have one in Mugambala, but nobody goes there because they have a spectator mode too and everything too. And you can like follow people through that spectator mode. So they have a 1v1 mode. They just don't have any vendors. They don't have any reasons for people to go there. They have small little achievements, which was exciting at first, but nobody fucking does it because there's no reason to go there. If we had a bunch of vendors, then we could have people hang out there a lot more often. All the PvPers would hang out there all the fucking time. And people could duel there. We could just 1v1 people. You know what I mean? Did I spend 150k on top of Shield of Vengeance? Well, that was with the Shield of Vengeance, I'm pretty sure. The 150k. Oh, it's like 160k, really. That was a lot of damage, Dag. That was a lot of damage, because 30k got absorbed into his shield. Maybe somebody else hit you on top of that. My man crit my whole health. That's insane, man. That's insane. Keep me up with someone. I can 1v1 otherwise. So who do we have then? Because I don't see anybody getting a group with Warwicky. Kachika want to duel Warwicky. Lenoa was like, let's small ribs duel Doobie. I guess I have Doobie in the small ribs, yeah. I guess. I think it'd be kind of hard to make it a fun duel. Unless these guys as rogues make it fun. Like maybe like no stealth ever. Maybe both of them had to play sub, then both of them had to play assassin, then both of them had to play outlaw. And they can't stay in stealth for too long, like. Or like no stealth ever. They can't press stealth. They can vanish, but then as soon as they get the stealth buff, they have to come out. You know what I mean? Zemo versus something. Kachikan is ready. Kachikan versus Lenoa maybe? Warlock versus Warrior. I don't know how good the pets will be for... Yeah, I don't know how good it'll be for Lenoa. You can make a 110 5-0 and one. No, I don't know how many people actually still have a 110s, man. I don't know how people still have 110s. Come on, 365 if you want to duel me for practice. There we go, there we go. I'm sub, no stealth ever. There we go. I guess so. I guess once that hero art is almost impossible. AKA red gear pals just yeah. Yeah, red pals are pretty nutty. I won't say they're OP. I don't want to give them that satisfaction, but they are pretty nutty. We get a 2v2 1v1 King of the Mountain. Nah. That'd be too weird. I'll make a class test character. I'll make a class test character. It'll be funny. Dude, you know somebody will go and buy a bunch of like heirlooms or some shit. You know somebody will go get the Heart of Azeroth and an Azeroth trade in order to get the advantage on a class test character. You know somebody will do that. Yeah, that'd be hard to do, man. That'd be hard to do. After it was the last YouTube, it was Executor Sandisk for the 20% holy damage buff, then Judgment for the debuff, then Wings for 100% crit, and Sub's Verdict. Yeah. Yeah, that together makes so much fucking damage happen, man. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. And did somebody Twinks want a duel? Actually, chat, you know what? I'm kind of feeling a little bit tired with the whole raid looking for people or whatever, and with the light night that I had last night. I say we call it here. We'll get those duels up and running. Let's say Friday when everybody will be here. I'm just not feeling 100%, boys. Already, I'm not feeling 100%. But I had a lot of fun with you guys. Tomorrow we'll find something to do. Probably do a bunch of stuff on NA, maybe EU. We'll see what we do tomorrow. But I do want to get a bunch of you viewers through like a key or something, man. That'd be fun as fuck to do. I know that Zachary will be back. So Wednesday Zachary could probably tank like a freehold or something. That'd be cool as hell. Just get like a 10 out of the way. Because I can come on Rogue and like, it'll be the easiest goddamn thing in the world, boys. Honestly. Easiest goddamn thing in the world. It's only bowstring and explosive, which sucks. But not doable. What class is the best for explosive right now, actually? Like a disc boost would be insane. Oh, a disc boost would be insane, dude. Just dot it up. Just dot this explosives or even hit them with a penance or smite them. That'd be fast kills, dude. Fast fucking kills. Alrighty, boys. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all guys next time. Alrighty, boys. See you guys tomorrow for Wednesday. And then by Thursday, I'll let you guys know what I'm doing on guild stuff. Alrighty. Peace.